Mojito Mondave. This is episode 2. First and foremost, I want to give an apology and also a welcome back to Rocky because I didn't know we had microphone issues. Luckily, it led to these. So I got to give a couple more shout outs, but first let me introduce my guest, my partner, and my roommate, Will. And thank you for filling in.
Hello, everybody.
We lost our guest to strep throat, and so we don't want that.
Or coronavirus. We're not sure. I'm not a doctor.
I think he was tested. Curtis, if you were tested and you're seeing this, let us know.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for strep throat. In the best case.
Okay, so let's go right into the new format, and we got quite a bit. We got a fucking good stories today.
It's been a weird day, folks.
Oh God, too weird. So, anyways, first and foremost, we have I'm gonna give a shout out to, and you're gonna have a gift coming right now. Actually,
I am.
And this is from a good friend of mine, Adam. Oh, and two friends, Adam and Arving Arizaga. They own a business. They have new names for it, but great work. And let me go ahead and give you your gift. So,
for me?
Every guest of my show is going to get a Mojito Mondave custom shirt.
Will you guys look at that?
And the best part is Arving's going to be my guest next week. And so we should be unleashing the new website.
That is great quality, too.
Oh, dude, I'm wearing one right now, and I'm going to have the only black one.
All right, I'm going to step off camera and put this on for the show, folks. Hold on.
Okay, so while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and get started with these mojitos.
Please do. Make me one.
Okay, so I'm doing this a little bit differently, and Jesse, thanks for the fucking advice. I didn't have the time to get the fruit, so I'm gonna save the flavored ones for you. But I did get some bubbly, sparkling water with a hint of lime. So this should be a little bit limier than most.
Look at that.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh geez, we got it started. That's the first one.
Look at that. That is high quality shirts too, folks.
Well, listen, you can actually go to mojitomondave.com and purchase. There's only 2 available, by the way. It's 1,000 euros. It's what is it?
Oh, the solar eclipse glasses.
Yeah, solar eclipse glasses for 1,000 euros. You could actually go in there and buy it.
I don't know if you know anything about the exchange rate. Still a great deal.
All right, so I'm gonna start the mojito. So this is gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit. Oh, and then not only that, but I'm testing something out with sugar cubes.
Oh yeah, this should be fun.
Yeah, honestly, I just didn't have any sugar, but
kind of like absinthe, but mojitos.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we could do it the right way. We can't set it on fire like you should with absinthe and pour it over the sugar cubes, but mojito should still be delicious.
It still should. So
we could get 151 and set it on fire next.
We were on the way to go do something very very interesting, and
oh boy.
You said something in the car that just grinded my gears.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna start these mojitos, and if you would like to tell them what you told me, that is just like I don't know.
I'll take it from here, folks. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Family Guy, the grind my gears session with Peter, where he's just complaining about what bugs him. Here's something that's on my list. The original creator of SpongeBob, was asked several years ago, is SpongeBob gay? Because he only hangs out with Patrick. He's got a squirrel friend that happens to be a woman. Yeah, they did have a baby together. I'm willing to give David that.
Oh shit! It was a clam.
They did have a clam baby at some point. But the original creator was like, no, sea sponges are asexual. They don't need anybody to reproduce. SpongeBob's not gay. He's a cartoon. And now Nickelodeon, after the death of the original creator, has come out and said, oh yeah, SpongeBob is gay. Now, do I have a problem with gay folks? Absolutely not.
Gay folks.
I don't know what you call them. LGBTQ community? Oh, fine. Do I have a problem with people, as David would call them? No, absolutely not. Quit twisting my words, sir. I'm about done with you. Now, do I have a problem with SpongeBob being gay?
Gender benders.
He is on a roll, folks.
I know. I have too many gay friends. I gotta stop. I'm gonna piss the ones that I don't know off.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, this is nothing against gay people at all. Just the original creator, the person that came up with SpongeBob SquarePants, was asked about this and said, no, he's a sea sponge. They're asexual. Which is factual. Look it up. Sea sponges do not fuck anybody to procreate. They just reproduce.
Aren't they kind of like an underground fungi or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they pretty much like they just exist, and then they happen to make more of themselves without the help of anything or anybody else. And now all of a sudden, Nickelodeon, I feel like they're hopping on the Gay Pride Month train here, and they're just like SpongeBob is gay, and that was
Gay Pride Month. That's why.
That was a childhood figure to me, and I'm just not sure that he is. I mean,
I don't know why they have to sexualize cartoon characters. It's fucking weird.
Yeah,
but
that's my
I
point.
never thought about fucking the cartoon people fucking each other. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't be so grinding my gears if the original creator was like, yes, SpongeBob is gay, but the person that originally came up with SpongeBob was like, no, he's not gay, he's asexual. And now all of a sudden they're like, he's gay is in, and they're just trying to monetize off of it, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Hey, Taco Timeout. We got to come up with a Mojito version of Taco Timeout. I think this is my hypothesis on Mojito, the chemistry of mojitos.
Okay, yeah, let's hear it.
I really think that these sugar cubes are going to make it have a mintier flavor. So let's test that out.
We're going to find out.
Yeah, we are.
If you guys have any other alcohol-based myths or assumptions you would like us to test, we are...
Mojitos.
That come to Mojitos, and we can substitute 151. I don't think they still make that anymore, but we could if we can find it. We'll do Everclear if we have to make you guys happy. But we can substitute 151 if needed.
Damn, dude, you fucking volunteered me for what?
Hey, it's called Mojito Mondaves. It just says rum. It doesn't. Bacardi 151 is still technically rum. I feel like.
True. It actually still is rum.
Yeah, technically rum. Very high proof moonshine like rum that you can catch on fire.
Oh, I just forgot.
But
you're not gonna be able to see these cans. But what it is it's bubbly.
Well, they can see the lettering, which is what's important. That is pretty cool. Clear cans.
Clear cans. 2 cans. Clear cans. All right. I think we have the first done mojito. So let's go ahead and...
Let's see how bartender David did here.
I know. Last week, my first guest was actually a bartender, so that fucking... We're not bartenders, but we are alcoholics. I don't know if they can hear me because the microphone's over there.
Yeah, David said his
ahead.
first guest was a bartender. We're not bartenders. We're just alcoholics. We like to drink. Just kidding. No, we can stop anytime we want. We just we're not addicted. We just like the way it tastes.
I'm a dick.
But yeah. So if you guys have any comments on SpongeBob, I would love to hear some other people's opinions on this, because I'll be honest, I heard it and I was like, there's no way SpongeBob is gay. You can't just make a cartoon character gay. That would be just offensive to me, is if they were like, Elmer Fudd is gay.
Hey, you know you can taste the mojito, right? Because I'm kind of banking on you to tell me what's missing.
Oh, I was trying to wait for you. I'm trying to be polite here. All right, let's see how this goes.
Yes, please. Please. What am I missing here? Oh, limes.
Oh, wow.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Was it a good hypothesis I had?
Yeah.
Because what it did is...
No, it is a little bit more minty.
Yeah, because it's fucking like, it's sharp. The sugar's sharp.
It is. No, I agree. That's really good. Use sugar cubes, folks. Don't use regular sugar.
Hey, don't give it away for free.
If you use...
go to mojitomondave.com and purchase a set of fucking, what was it?
We'll have recipe books at mojitomondave.com.
Oh, for free!
Yeah, free. We'll put up some free recipe books just for you guys. So you can learn how to make your own delicious. This is great. That is the wrong way for the camera. Delicious mojitos. This is great. Fantastic.
Man, I'm fucking stoked. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're killing it. That is great.
Muddling.
Oh, that's just
Isn't this how you make drugs?
It could be. There's usually Pyrex and baking soda, I feel like. I mean, I don't know the recipe. I'm just saying, folks. It's an old Cat Williams joke, if you know who Cat Williams is. I don't know the recipe. I'm just saying. Put some baking soda, Pyrex, stir it together, heat it up.
Heat it up.
In this case, do not heat your mojito. I wouldn't recommend that. They're much better cold.
Actually, you know what? They have a fun fact out there that heated mojitos are not good. I can scientifically prove that, actually.
Yeah, I would attest to that. Probably breaks down the sugars.
No, I just don't like warm drinks.
Well, scientifically, David doesn't like them, so it means they're bad.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's all you need for scientific proof.
Do you think Isaiah's watching?
No, but we can make him watch it. I have no idea. We can go to... All right, let's...
I kind of hope Isaiah's watching. Isaiah, I heard a rumor somewhere that you would give me money if I took 3 to 4 shots And while I don't have scotch, which is my favorite, I am willing to indulge you by putting them all in a drink and just chugging the drink.
Okay, hold on.
At the end of the show, so we make it through this without looking too trashy.
Hey, Max, this is a cooking show. Yes, it is.
Yes.
I don't know if mojito is food, but it fucking should be.
They
We
should
haven't even
I feel
had
like
dinner
they should
yet.
have bartending
We haven't even
shows.
had dinner yet. This is going to be a fun show.
Dinner comes after drinks, folks. If you're eating dinner before
Make
drinks,
sure.
you're just doing it wrong.
Welcome back. Oh, it sounds really good. I love these
Perfect.
microphones.
Yeah, no, these microphones are great.
Okay.
This is still kind of a test since the other guest that we had has strep throat. So we're kind of just testing things out here. But bear with us. I think this sounds way better. We would love to hear your comments on gay SpongeBob and our drink making abilities and how the audio sounds. So let us know.
Actually,
folks.
you know, I love gay people, but I actually like SpongeBob less now that he's gay. Because I thought he was just asexual.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh my god, this is good.
that's my whole theory.
Oh my god, I don't. You guys, so dead ass. I want to move to Puerto Rico because their mojitos are so much better. But fuck, I
they're
don't think
cheap.
I'm gonna need to. I figured it out. I think this is a good recipe. Really, this is a really good recipe.
I would still like to move to Puerto Rico.
No.
Can anybody teach me Spanish besides this guy? He's a real pain in the ass.
Pero que coño, puto. Hey, listen.
I
Oh shit! You know what it is? It's the limely bubbly.
¿Cómo se dice punta en inglés, por favor?
Whore.
That is not correct.
Yeah, it is. Google it.
Thought it was. Never mind.
Yep. Go ahead.
I
Go
feel like
ahead,
you're
Will.
trying to get me saying
Actually, you know
wrong
what?
there.
Let's go ahead and fucking do it. Let's fucking Google what
okay.
puta means.
I could have sworn it was a female dog.
That's a bitch.
Yes.
What?
Can we?
Does
am I allowed to cuss
puta-
on this show? I'm confused about that.
Oh yeah, this is an open. This is an open platform. So by no means, does it mean whore? Yeah. See, literally means whore.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, he's fucking right. I was.
Yeah.
Then how do you say bitch? I was lied
Horse.
to. I was lied to my whole life. I really thought that's how you said bitch in Spanish.
Oh, hey. Okay, so check this shit out.
So you've been calling me a whore all these times. I thought you were calling me
Hold
a
on,
bitch.
I gotta send a text message. We actually. So this is a little bit of real estate. I have a new member that I'm adding on to the team. That has. Oh shit, that's not right. Oh, it works. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to show off my nerdy skills. So I send a text message to somebody, and we should see them come on there. And bam,
Oh,
done.
right now, there you go.
You see that shit? I just sent that text message. How long ago did I send the text message?
It literally says now. There's not even a timestamp.
Yep. Do you want to go see where he lives? Let's see where he lives.
Las
Oh, yeah, buddy. Now,
Two people.
Yep.
Oh, that's one of those is us. Sorry.
No, it's not. I have a white label.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Ta-da.
So,
Two
anyways.
people on the site right now.
And what side are they on? Let me show you. I said Mike Jones. I don't
really?
own the rights to that game or that name. So
Or the song.
yeah, so this is what he's on right now.
Don't
and
sue us, Facebook.
so check
Or
this shit
Mike
out.
Jones.
Bam. So anyways, guys, this is going to be a fucking huge opportunity in real estate, and I'm going to limit the real estate thing, but I just wanted to show you guys how cool tech is. So you could be like, hey, does my shit work? The nice part is you don't have to guess. You don't have to guess at all. You could just fucking do, follow, watch, listen, observe, and then fix.
It's nice when you can make it all numbers and just look at the numbers and say, hey, is what I'm doing actually working? And you look at the numbers like, yes, it is. Are people clicking on my website? Yes. Are they staying on the website? Yes. Are they filling out forms? No. And then you figure out what you need to change. Go from there. Fortunately for us, everything seems to be working for that website at this point, which is a great opportunity for us. Man,
Yeah.
I really like this shirt. I cannot give this enough credit. And this is great quality, honestly. Like I've known some
Dude,
people
how
with screen
cool is their
print
setup?
before.
I fucking lost my shit when Arving said he had a more expensive machine than that one in there at his house.
Bro,
I was
I
like,
know.
damn. So anyways, you guys, we're going to give them a lot of business because I like custom shirts. They're way better than the ones that you buy in the store because they're your shit.
And also, you can support a local business, and isn't that really important during a time like this? All the major
Bro.
corporations, Amazon, Walmart, they're all still making bank. Support a local business. Find somebody you like in your community who does something worthwhile.
And next week.
Give them your money. Next week on this show.
Next week we'll have a link on the show so they can
it'll
go
be
buy shit.
it'll be Arvin on next week.
Arving on next week.
Yeah,
Yep.
Arvin will be on next week. They make great quality products, guys. I mean, and support a local business. What else are you doing with
God,
your
that's
money?
good.
Spending it at a casino? Fuck that. Give a local business your money instead.
Yeah, definitely that. Also, how cool was all the shit in there? It was pretty fucking cool.
They have an amazing setup. I was really blown away when we went there.
Tell them what you're getting.
Okay. So just a quick shout out to these guys.
Ahead of time.
Yeah, ahead of time. They haven't made it. They haven't actually agreed to make it, but I know that they're capable of it. So there was an old... I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, as some of you know. He likes the Buccaneers. That's fine. I'm not going to hate on him right now. It's not about that. But there was an old Kansas City Chiefs hat.
Do they sell mojitos inside Arrowhead?
Yeah, I'm sure if you ask the right person.
I don't think they do.
I'm sure you can ask for it. They have.
Do you want me to Google that too, Will? I will.
Oh my god, yeah. Just Google it. Let's see.
I'm not going to. I don't
understand.
That's what I said.
Thanks, Google. Asshole.
Can you stop talking to my phone?
I'm not trying to talk to your phone. But no, so what I'm asking these guys to make, and I know they're capable of it, it's going to be amazing. There is an old school 90s vintage Kansas City Chiefs hat. Oh, yeah. Pull it up.
Fuck, man. We're Mojito Monday. We could do whatever we want.
Yeah, no, just pull up a picture of the hat, because I know these guys can make it. And they told me that they could. And I hopefully, if you guys are a fan of vintage like I am, this brings back some memories, because they don't make hats like this anymore. And it's definitely one of my favorite designs.
Dude, I had the hat. I'm telling you, I had that fucking hat. Because in South Dakota, we had two teams that we liked, the Redskins and the Chiefs, because they were Indians. You know how many times I've been fucking yelled at by white people for saying they can't say Indian? I was like, but I'm an Indian.
Yeah, so that,
that's fucking dope.
Instead of the white, I'm having black for the back, still the red front, still the white logo. And then the Super Bowl logo, either on the side or on the back of it.
No, you know what? I actually
just so people remember, we won the Super Bowl last year. So if you've forgotten that, your team is not as good as ours.
I had that hat, but for Vikings, actually. Now that I remember.
You don't see the shark tooth design anymore, and I've always loved the look of that. And then I found somebody that can do custom work, and I was like, could you guys make this? And they're like, yeah, just send us a photo of it.
I don't know, dude.
Shout out to them. It's a great hat. I'm happy.
You'll see their new website soon.
I had one like that growing up as a kid, so it brings back a lot of memories. Just one of my favorite designs for NFL hats I've ever seen.
It's a pretty fucking sick hat.
Yeah,
I will say.
You don't see that shark tooth design anymore. It's all just two colors in the logo usually. Unless they're knockoffs.
How was your guys' draft hat this year? Our draft hat was sick as fuck, but they sold out instantly. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, I didn't pay too much attention to the draft hat, mainly because we had a Super Bowl hat, so...
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Fuck off, man.
Yeah,
see, the thing about Super Bowls, like, it was so last season, you know? And first of all...
Oh, he thinks just because they have Tom Brady
you guys got lucky that the Bucs weren't in the fucking playoffs.
We got lucky the Bucs had Jameis Winston, who threw 30 interceptions.
Who?
Yeah, he doesn't even acknowledge the motherfucker exists anymore. So
what do I do with all my ex-girlfriends? Anyways,
that's funny.
Okay, so we had a fucking interesting day today. A very interesting real estate day.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't believe it if you weren't there. So there's one other person besides us that believes that this day happened.
Yeah. Well, luckily we have a video of it, so we're gonna do that on the real estate channel though. We're not gonna do it on here.
Yeah, there's a video. We have to make sure we blur out everyone's faces for legal reasons.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
There's a whole bunch of stuff like being held up legally. Let me go ahead and just start by giving an example of what real estate's like right now. So we went to go show a rental property that we had, and it went up on the market today, and instantly had 17 calls on it. Because there's nothing available right now because nobody's being evicted.
No evictions.
What was that called? Moratorium?
Yeah, there
moratorium?
Yeah.
Morafucking Memoriam?
See, now you've said it so many different ways, you fucked me up.
Hey, you know what?
One of those 8 he just said.
Oh, shit.
It's moratorium on evictions, which means we legally cannot,
you
whether you paid your rent or not.
Hold on, I gotta hit up Isaiah. You're trying to get paid to do this, right?
Oh,
you
yeah,
said,
I mean...
Hold on, let's call him out via Instagram.
All right, we're gonna.
Hey, Isaiah. So we are live right now. If you go on my Facebook, we are live. And remember, you did have a bet with.
Check 1, 2.
4 shots for $25.
I was 3 to 4 from what I heard, but I'm willing to pour them in my drink and chug them at the end of the show.
Hey, Isaiah, Let's see. Pussy.
I bet he doesn't respond.
No, he might.
No, he probably will. Easiest $25 I'll ever make in my life. I had a bad joke there.
Isaiah, I actually got to call you because I want to see what life is like in LA right now. Plus, I have Rocky asked about that wholesale thing, and
Oh, yeah.
he's
He'd be a good
right
person
there.
to
He's
ask.
right there, so he could go run down the street for me real quick.
Wholesalers are
Yeah, because I know the
good people to
exact
talk to.
fucking building. I know the exact address and everything that's at. Which it's something that if you guys tune into my little fucking what's that shit called, the drop shipping thing that I did on mojitodave.com. Like, I just fucking built it in 3 fucking minutes, and it's kind of ridiculous that people actually give companies money like that. But
It's
I'm
really only 1,000 euros to not burn your retinas out during a solar eclipse. That's a great deal if you really think about it. Like,
hey, you know what? Donald Trump is the fucking myth buster. He really is, because he looked at it and he's obviously can still see because he's still racist.
he might be a little blind. Yeah. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter. that was good. That was good. Well done, David. Well fucking done. Anyways, back to the fucking day that we had. So it started off with that rental property, and I mean, I just never seen traffic like this. Like, quite frankly.
It was insane.
And not only that,
we
but
had calls and past clients that we hit up that all showed up at the same time.
But
to
it was
look at
almost
the
like
same
panicky.
property. No, it was, and it's because our rental capacity in Las Vegas is 50 to 75% of what it normally is.
Oh god, I think it's less than that, dude. I think there's like 90% less.
I'm just trying to
haven't logged in,
estimate
so I don't know.
high, so if I'm wrong, people are like, well, at least he overestimated.
Wow, this mojito is so good.
It's really good. I'll give you that.
Cheers.
But, yeah,
cheers. We got to cheers to this one.
Cheers.
You're making the next one.
Oof. White people don't make mojitos.
Yes, they do, just not well. Okay, yeah. I got the next one.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, so I do have other guests coming in, and you're always invited to pop in and grab a mojito for sure.
I'll pop in for a 5-minute segment here and there.
Yeah, well, I think I might have you working the back end behind us, so we could talk
fine.
about. Yeah, we could like fucking come up with new concepts and shit, and I'll pay you in mojitos.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite way to be paid.
Okay,
I was in bands, and we frequently were paid majorly alcohol. That was the majority of what they paid.
What the fuck? I want to be in that band.
Booze. Oh, dude, no, just any band. I'm
I
sure
paid
it's true here in
$80
Las
to
Vegas.
sing last night. I paid money to sing.
You paid money to sing?
Yeah, fucking great
man.
though.
You got to join a band or find a band that'll let you sit in. In Kansas City, most of the time they're like, "Hey, we can give you, 50% of the door," which really isn't that much when you think about the fact we're drawing all the people in. Give you 50% of the door, and then they would give you a $200 bar tab for everybody in the band. So you got paid more in alcohol than you really did in money.
Works for me.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good time.
Here,
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
It's gonna be a little bad quality because whenever somebody sends me a video from an iPhone to an Android, it never converts right. But listen, this is your boy last night.
Sing it.
Yo no soy marinero.
Yeah,
Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, bamba. And that's how you Mojito Monday. Para bailar la motherfucking bamba.
Dude, listen to that.
R.I.P. headphone users. Uh-oh.
Yeah, if you're listening to headphones.
Isaiah just responded. Yeah, he did.
Hey.
I'm commenting now. Okay.
Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
Oh, okay. So here's the deal. I need to see Will pour 4 large shots, and then I'll Venmo him $25 the moment he finished all 4 within 1 minute. But I need to see it come out directly out of the bottle.
We don't have shot glasses. That's the only.
I have shot glasses.
Do you?
Yeah.
Go grab them.
Really? You're gonna do it?
Yeah. No. Go. At the very end of the show.
Do you want another cup?
Well, I mean, this is mixed pretty well. I'm gonna need more bubbly.
You got 1 minute to finish it.
That's fine.
I'm gonna put a timer back there
That's
behind
fine.
you.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Isaiah, this is actually gonna fucking happen.
This is happening. I'm gonna take your $25.
What'd you call it?
Bro.
The easiest money you ever made?
Yeah, easiest money I've ever made.
Oh man.
Outside of people asking me to play Careless Whisper, which pretty easy.
I really hope I have $5 in my pocket.
No, for you it's at least 20.
That's fucked up.
Tell Isaiah.
There's only 3 people watching right now.
Isaiah, throw another $20 on it, and I'll chug the 4 shots out of here and play you Careless Whisper for $45.
All right.
That's a fucking steal. It's That's a great deal in my book.
All right, so I'm gonna let you comment with Isaiah. I'm gonna go get you a shot glass.
Yeah, get the shot glass
and the glass.
It will be at the end of the show. I will not do it and then continue to videotape myself. That's not gonna happen ever. It'll be at the end of the show, but I will chug the 4 shots and then play Careless Whisper for the low price of just $45. Don't be cheap.
Is that including the shot budget? Dude, what the hell?
Yeah, no, that's the $25 for the shot and then $20 for me playing Careless Whisper.
Hey,
that's a solid deal.
Dude, the White Wolf keeps bugging me. Does she need like a Mojito nickname?
I feel like she does. Doesn't everybody?
Well, her real name's Kiana, so like, what can we fucking incorporate into Kiana? Oh my God, we got so sidetracked because we never talked about the experience.
Oh man. Boy,
all right,
you guys haven't heard about the real estate yet.
Just start with your listing and then explain the situation and then go back.
Tell them what I'll do for $45. And keep it PC. That sounded really bad. Once I said that out loud, I was like, well.
You know I'm pimping you out, right? Mojito Mondave does not affiliate with human trafficking, but I definitely do encourage people to donate to the fucking drunken cause. The one thing is like you cannot donate alcohol or anything like that because, quite frankly, it's always going to be Bacardi. Unless a rum company comes in and says, hey, I love this shit. Will you use my rum?
Yeah. If somebody wants to pay us as a sponsor.
I mean, unless my mojito tasted shitty, they couldn't pay me enough to make me drink something shitty.
If somebody wants to sponsor the rum for Mojito Mondaves, we're open to suggestions and ideas.
Here's a question. What's the worst drink you've ever had?
Oof. Okay.
No, I'm talking like one that you order from a bar. Not one at home because we've all had that.
No, so my friend ordered me, it was my 21st birthday. He was about 10 years older than me. He ordered me something called the Three Amigos. And I couldn't tell you what it is. You can look it up on Google and get an accurate answer. But it's 3 different kinds of alcohol, all mixed together. And then they put like fucking habanero in it.
Mine's similar.
It was the worst thing I've ever drank in my life. And then there's one that I ordered it for a Patriots fan. I'm not sure the name of it. But pretty much it's Bailey's milk, and then you put a bunch of lime and stuff in there, and it curdles. So by the time they drink it, it's not curdled. But once they drink it, it's curdled in their stomach, and they pretty much throw up almost instantly.
Hey, I got bad news for you.
Oh, no.
So Isaiah's got to go. So he really wants to see it. He's got to go somewhere. So he wants to see it like within a couple minutes.
Well, if I do it, I'm leaving the show. Those are the options.
Is it going to affect you that bad? 4 shots?
Chugging 4 shots? Yes. Yes, I will not be on camera after that, folks.
All right, Isaiah, we'll do it another time. Yeah, we'll do it another time. We gotta.
He would be able to watch it on the replay at the very end. If he wanted to see the replay, it will still be up on Facebook.
No, it's not. It's not as funny if it's not live because he's got to be able to comment. We'll just do it another time. We'll have a Mojito Monday after hours again.
Yeah, just not tonight.
Not tonight. No, this is already our after hours after the story you're about to fucking hear.
Boy.
Like, oh man, I wish we were drunk when we did that. Fuck.
I wish so too. It's the weirdest real estate thing I've ever done in my life.
So it's your listing. What's the address?
Address is 5128 Hickam. If you want to buy it, hit me up. I'll give you all the details. Or if you're just interested in possibly purchasing a house.
If you're looking for a good investment opportunity, then definitely contact Will because this one, oh fuck, man, like that yard is huge. It's what'd you say? It's an acre or half acre?
It's just over half acre. It's 0.55 acres.
No HOA. No HOA.
Which in Vegas, that is unheard of. That much land and no HOA, completely unheard of.
It's got RV parking. We know that for sure.
It's double RV parking. RV gates on each side. You can pull, literally, I only know this because there's one parked there. You can pull a bus through both gates.
There's also a bus there.
It's insane. There's a bus. There's an RV.
It's like a tour bus.
Yeah, I mean, whatever the biggest bus you can.
Wait a second. You know what?
Is parked there. Do you have pictures of
it? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna upload them to. Fucking Isaiah's distracting me. I'm gonna upload them to my Google Drive real quick, and then we'll go from there. So.
Okay. So should I start from the beginning of us driving over there?
The first time.
Okay. So let's start from the first time we went to this house.
5128, you said?
Yep, 5128 Hickam, Hickam Avenue. 89130. If you're an investor, hit us up. It's a good deal. So pretty much the story with this house, it's going to end up being a short sale. I can guarantee you that. The guy had vacated the property some time ago. So we listed it and decided to drive past it, see if we can get some pictures of the inside. Unfortunately for us, we show up. There's multiple vehicles parked in the backyard that should not be there. So we knock on the door, because that's what you're supposed to do first.
Well, the electricity was on too, and I thought that was weird.
Well, the electricity should have been on. The water should not have been. So we realized something was wrong 'cause once we turned on the spigot on the outside and the water was still turned on.
Oh, here, let me share this with you before I forget, because I will. I'm going to share it with you and Rocky.
So the water was turned on. So at this point, we knock on the door, because that's what you should do. We knock on the door. Nobody answers. There's multiple vehicles in the backyard. After I called the owner, he said, "Oh, those shouldn't be there. I don't know who those belong to." So we decided to dig a little bit deeper because we're passionate about what we do. So we knock on the neighbor's door, say, "Hey, have you seen anybody at this property?" And like, "Oh yeah, there's been people here for the last week going in and out the side." Oh, that's not great. So we knock on the door again. Nobody answers. So long story short, we had to file a police report with Metro and let them know, hey, there's people here that absolutely should not be in this property. Here's a signed letter from the owner. Here's all my information. Here's my broker's information. Here's the listing agreement that we have.
Look at that backyard.
That is huge.
Yeah, it's fucking gigantic.
That's unheard of in Vegas.
You have no neighbor to your left, no neighbor to your right.
You're on a corner lot, nobody around you.
Just in front.
The only neighbor you have is on that back fence that you can see right there, or in front of the house.
Oh yeah, the one right behind it. Yeah, but like on the other side right there, if you look at that, what is this? Oh, I think they can see the mouse. So like right here, in this region, that's a street. And then on the other side, oh, I got more pictures. Hold on. And then, so this is the condition of the house. So you can kind of understand what's going on here, because when squatters take over a house, it's a whole process to get them out. This one's a little bit more interesting because of the whole coronavirus. So it's like add a splash of coronavirus to the drama, right?
Yeah. So normally we could call Metro, have them out. There's no evictions right now. And unfortunately, the governor didn't specify whether you are a legal tenant or an illegal tenant.
And this is how much of a badass realtor he is. I mean, fucking today we were just like, you want to go over there? And we were just going to go to see if it was open. He's like, hey, the owner called me and told me how to get in the gate.
So fortunately,
it was open.
Today, we show up the gate to the backyard with the RV that shouldn't be there and all the vehicles.
As we're recording everything.
Well, yeah, wide open. We do have a recording of this just to legally protect us. We also have an attorney.
Because we could have got shot.
Yeah, we also have an attorney that is going to get the video later just to cover our butt.
Yeah.
But so I knocked on the door politely the first time, which is how you should knock on somebody's door. I feel like.
Wait. Before that, I said, hey, look at this. They now covered the fucking front, because the front door has. I wish I had pictures of it. The front door actually has, and it's going to be on the video, so we'll show you that on the real estate page after we edit it and get all the stuff that we need to legally get off. It had the blankets, and the scary part was those flies. Oh, yeah. Good call. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, yeah, let's move back to this one.
Yeah. So fortunately for us...
Oh, damn it. Just real quick.
Try
that's a guest house with the little garage.
So, it's actually a detached garage that actually has running power and everything to it. Very nice setup these folks have here.
I'm going right back to the Mojito.
Yeah, there you go.
Just for legal reasons.
Yeah, for legal reasons.
This could go any way, by the way. Like when you don't know who the hell's in there, because there's no paperwork or anything. There's no paper trail, so there's no way to know who the hell's behind that door.
Now keep in mind,
you pounded hard.
In my opinion, these guys have a Walter White looking RV parked in the back of this house that should not be there. Which to me screams one thing. Hopefully you watch Breaking Bad and you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it out loud because that's an opinion. It's not a fact. So I nicely knock on the door the first time. Nobody answers. So the second time, I'm like, no, let's be a little bit more aggressive about it. So it's what we call cop knocking. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about, where you just bang on the door, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hope somebody answers.
They did.
So as soon as I do that, people come around the back of the house out the gate that's open, and they're like, "Oh, hey, what can we help you guys with?" Luckily, David was here with me to make sure that we stayed safe and nobody got shot, stabbed, anything awful like that. So they come out. We politely explained to him that we represent the owner of the house. You guys aren't supposed to be here. And the guy says, "Oh yeah. No, we know. We're just about to leave."
Yeah, and he actually said, he gave us a story, and it's always the same story. Just for the record, the story is always, and I know you're newer to real estate, but I've unfortunately had to deal with real estate and the squatter situation at a point where we didn't have any other options other than wait 45 days.
It's the same story I would make up if I was in a house I shouldn't supposed to be, which is, "Hey, I fell on hard times. Somebody rented me this house," which is absolutely not true, because otherwise they wouldn't have volunteered to leave as quickly as they did. They might have. Maybe.
Let me tell you this. I lived in a place.
I doubt that story.
I didn't last a week there. It's called the hood of Summerhood, like Summerlin, but it's
I know right we're talking about.
Yeah,
we know
Breakfast at Tiffany's. Yeah. So she's close by, but I lived in this place called Pirates Cove, and if anybody knows what I'm talking about, it's really, really shitty. Underneath me, I had a fucking meth head that lived there, and like there was actually a guy that had 4 fucking units there, and he didn't own any of them. He was just like the drug dealer. So he actually did go and collect rent for these motherfuckers. So he might not be lying about that. But it's always the same story.
Weird stuff does happen. Either way, luckily for us, the people that were there, very polite, gave us their full names, which personally I wouldn't have done if I was in a house illegally. But we can now give those to the police if they need them.
Yeah, and they have our card.
Yeah, they have our business card. We told them very politely.
We're all for helping people out.
Hey,
no matter what situation they're in.
The cops are going to show up Wednesday, Thursday. If I were you guys, I wouldn't want to be here when they show up.
But fuck, man, your client is happy to have you for sure.
Oh no, he is.
Did you call him afterwards?
Yeah, no, I called him as soon as we got home.
Oh, that's cool.
Let him know, hey, look, we talked to the squatters.
They said the neighbor.
They don't want to deal with the police.
And also, we even dealt with the neighbor.
Which doesn't surprise me, because if you're there illegally, why would you ever want to talk to the police when they show up and say, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here"?
Yeah, so and this is all above and beyond like normal customer service. And this is just like this is like the real estate experience that you get when you deal with people that actually care.
Yeah, your average real estate agent probably not going to go talk to the squatters in your house and just hope for the best.
And we can say this is a short sale, by the way. We can say that
it is a short sale. So it's a great investment opportunity. Granted, the inside we haven't completely seen it. From what I could tell, there's going to be a few flaws.
And a short sale is difficult because you have a kind of two clients. You have the bank and
the actual owner.
Yeah,
of the
title or the note holder.
Luckily, any offers that would happen to come in once it's approved as a short sale would have to go through the bank. So it's pretty much their decision on if they sell it or not. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Accept the offer. But yes, you're right. But the proper thing is accept the offer, because if you guys ever see short sales, and here's some quick little real estate investment opportunity advice. Dude, you should have blown it like right there. That would have been cool.
I'm not trying to blow it in the camera. I'm trying to
yeah, dude, because it could turn into Mojito Mondays.
I just got this today. It's a vape. He always complains about me smoking cigarettes because they smell bad. So I was like, I'll get this.
Hey, Will, what do you think about this? So I'm loving the new shirts. I really like just because they apologized because they said, hey, this one didn't come out as well as it should. And I was like, dude, I actually fucking love it.
Okay, let me move this glass just so they can see it. And this isn't just your
stand up. Oh,
this isn't just your average screen printing folk. I mean,
it's actually a good quality shirt too.
No, yeah, it really is. It's a great quality.
Oh man, that's fucking cool.
Mojito Monday.
All right, so
I really only came on the show for the free shirt. That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, no. And the free, you get free booze and free shirts.
The free mojito helps, but the free shirt is really what I was after.
Come on, man. I mean, the whole thing's supposed to be, it's having a nice conversation with Mojito Mondave. And also, you get free mojitos. The shirt was just an added bonus. You know what?
I'm
going to start doing the shirt thing at the end of the episode. Because you don't have to wear it during. But
hey, I'm still here. I could have left already if I wanted to.
Oh my God! Could you imagine if I had a guest leaving the middle of the show? They're like, "Hey, this shit sucks. It's boring. I'm leaving."
Hey, I got my free shirt. I'm out.
Well, at that point, I'm gonna have that white wolf filled in. She's like staring at it. She's like, "What'd you say my name, bitch?" That's funny.
Your dog doesn't like it.
So I have a question for you. And Adam and Arving, maybe you guys can provide some insight on it. But how cool would it be is if I took this Mojito Mondave hat and put a fucking mint leaf and a lime on it.
That would be pretty cool.
It'd be pretty cool, right?
I'll tell you what. If you're looking to support a local business, I mean, check out. Well, they're going to be on the show next week. Check out their site. Hit them up. They do great work. Like, I mean, I've known a lot of screen printers in my life. This isn't just your average cheap screen print. This isn't going to wash off after you wash it once. And they do great work. They also do embroidery. So if you're looking for something custom, they can probably accommodate it. Just like my Chiefs hat that nobody has.
I don't know if they can see this, but
So this is Solid Customs picking up my custom Mojito Monday shirts, which
it's all fucking me. Why do I fucking put myself on the camera? You know what? That's what real estate taught me, is how to fucking be like a selfie whore, and I hate that shit.
I've never gotten the point in real estate, but after today, I wish I would have taken a selfie of myself dealing with the squatters currently at the house. Legally, we couldn't show their face. We would have to blur it out for legal purposes, according to our attorney.
I still can't believe we talked to them.
I'm amazed that they came out of the house. That does not usually happen. And honestly,
They said there's more inside.
very polite people. I feel like that was a lie. Because I looked through the window and saw this shit that was in there, and then I feel like they were just trying to.
Well, the neighbor told us it just happened 2 weeks ago. Oh, so he lied right out the get go.
Yes.
I just realized that.
Yeah. No. He was definitely lying, but at least he's a nice guy.
You know, when you don't have a tooth to stand on.
He was missing a couple teeth, so draw your own conclusions.
Hey, calm the fuck down. I am also kind of missing a tooth.
Well, it's in the back of your mouth. You're not missing any of your front teeth.
Dude, I just apparently did too much crack, or what is it, meth? I did too much meth.
Oh no.
No,
personally, if you want to draw conclusions about the people that are staying there, draw your own conclusions. They happen to be missing some teeth.
I
Yes.
wish I had a good
They
excuse like
happen
that.
to be very skinny. Yes. Do I know why that happened? No. Do I have my own idea? Yes, and you can probably draw your own conclusions. I will not legally state what I think is going on there, but we're probably going to need a very good inspection on that house once all of this is said and done.
Oh, boy.
Because there are certain disclaimers that you need in the state of Nevada.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again.
But we'll see what happens with it. So, fingers crossed for the best. We told them, hey, look, we're just trying to be nice people. You guys would probably rather deal with us than the Metro Police Department. And they said, hey, yeah, you're right. We don't want to deal with the police. We said, hey, we didn't think you did. So hopefully they're gone by the time Metro actually gets there Wednesday or Thursday, and the detective calls me. But we'll see what happens, and we'll keep you guys updated.
Hey, you know what?
I'll stop in for 5 or 10 minutes on the next show and let you guys know how this ends.
I gotta tell you something, and then we just gotta move this off camera for a little bit. It doesn't matter if they hear it, but I just gotta actually make an attempt to.
That's fine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
So here it goes. So you can kind of get a little bit of behind the scenes. So please move your microphone. Okay. So what we need to do is we gotta coordinate Metro to meet us there on Wednesday.
With Watson.
It doesn't matter if it's exactly, but it doesn't matter if it's the fucking detective. We just gotta scare tactic.
I know.
We just gotta get a patrol out there. Be like, hey, can you help us out? We're just gonna verify something.
Those people don't talk to the police.
Right. As soon as that happens, and then what we could do is we could actually because I think Rocky's coming on Tuesday, so maybe she could swing by and see if that fucking thing's on, because he said they were gonna be gone today. So
that's a lie.
of course it's a lie, but
They will be gone tomorrow. Ideally.
That's tomorrow, Tuesday. All right, so maybe because Rocky's coming over tomorrow, so maybe we can have her say, "Hey, can you swing by?" And
Just take a look, not get out of the car.
No,
Not get out of the car. Don't talk to him while you're out.
maybe we shouldn't send it over there.
If it's just a
No, the neighbors are the
If
neighbors.
it's just a drive-by, it's okay. If it's to talk to people, no, we need to go.
Yeah, it's just a drive-by.
Sounds worse.
Okay. Oh, anyways, I don't think I've heard any of that,
Conversation discussed.
but that's how we work. It really is. And, so real estate's a little bit fucking different than we're used to, which for me, I'm so excited, because the one thing I've always wanted was an opportunity to be like, oh, everything's got to go virtual. I was like, did God just decide to grant me everything? I was like, great.
I mean, personally, I
asked for 30 days. 30 days. I was like, please, 30 days of just fucking not doing anything. And
Jesus gave you 90.
thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, thank you, Jesus.
Or Jesus' sister. Oh, there's a topic for discussion. I'm just joking.
I'm not discussing
Doesn't
that
exist.
one. Not on camera.
Nah.
Discuss it off camera all day.
No, I mean, technically, they say Mother Mary was a virgin, but I'm like, hey, you know what virgin means? You haven't caught an STD yet.
Yeah, I got nothing to do with that comment here.
I'm just kidding. That'd be disgusting. I practice safe food every time. I use condiments every time.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, that's who I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's.
I'm just joking. Anyways, this is Mojito Monday, and this is
I got a free T-shirt out of this.
And Mojito.
And Mojito.
Can you please
I'm sorry.
fucking address what this whole thing's about? It's about a
I'm
Mojito.
Sorry. I keep forgetting I'm here. I really thought I was here for the T-shirt. Now I'm getting mojitos.
Oh, you guys. Okay, no, hold on.
Hold on.
I gotta.
I'm gonna pour myself a little bit stronger one. Don't take it personally. Since Isaiah's not watching, I guess it doesn't count.
No, we'll do it next time. But check this out. We're gonna actually log into my Facebook, and I gotta show you guys something. This is ridiculous. I've had a lot of comments on this, and I'm not the type of person to call out restaurants ever. But you were there for the first one.
I was. It was really bad. It's one of the worst restaurant
experiences
I've ever seen.
Well, the restaurant experience was good, but the server was not good. He just wasn't in the game at all. All right, so sorry, there's kind of a little bit of delay because I haven't found a good remote desktop. What's it called? App software?
Yeah.
Oh, check this out. So my real estate license actually said Lil Poppy. Like that was a real thing.
I saw that today. The first time he told me that, I called bullshit on it. And he is absolutely correct. His real estate license does actually legitimately have
Not anymore.
listed as,
Not anymore.
Lil Poppy. It did.
It did.
I didn't think was true. And here I am having to admit I was wrong on camera.
Fuck, man. This is hard to do. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Lost it. Wait, I think I could just do that. Okay, this will work. All right, so it's coming up. It's coming up. Literally coming up. That's not how you do it.
I told you, white people don't know how to make mojitos, bro.
Yeah, you're not making my second round. All right, guys. So, like literally, I asked for rare. Just because and that did emphasize, I was like, "Do you guys actually serve how you sell your temperature?" And the thing is,
he legitimately asked that before he ordered it.
We were like
and he
party
was
of eight.
told, "Yes, we will cook it how it's ordered." He asked for rare. I don't know about you guys. I'm from Kansas City. I take my barbecue and my meat pretty damn seriously. If I asked for rare and was served that, I would have thrown it back at somebody. I'm like, you fucking make me another one.
And by the way,
ridiculous.
I
That's not anywhere close to
actually
rare.
saved that last bite so I could show the server
I know you
that
did.
I had to wave down 4 fucking times for. I mean, I had to ask 2 different people to get him for me.
You want a refill on a drink? Good luck. You want your steak cooked correctly?
Did I want a
Good
free
luck.
meal? No, but I definitely should have gotten a free beer.
Should have gotten a discount at the bare minimum, and they should have been like,
Because
we
dude, we
messed
had
this
7
up.
other people with us. I wasn't gonna fucking send my shit back just because.
It was a large tab for
Man, it
us
was
and the 7-8 other
that
people
steak
we
was
were with.
$35.
Yeah, it was, and he asked for rare. That's not rare. I'm sorry. That's the only thing I ever send back to a kitchen. You send me a burger the wrong way, that's fine. I'm not gonna complain about it. You send me a steak the wrong way, and I'm paying that kind of money for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have something to say.
Yeah, it was really bad.
It was awful.
And like not only that, but like when you have a rare steak, like your plate always ends up like really messy.
Bloody.
It's not blood actually.
Okay, well, call it what you want.
It's I will. It's water
Okay.
mostly.
It ends up watery.
Well, when you take iron and you put water into it, it turns red. Fun fucking fact.
I'm tired of you and your science already. What is this, Mythbusters?
Well,
I don't have time
I mean,
for
they
this shit.
okay. It's gonna get a little bit fucking intense right now. But when they kill a cow, they drain its blood. So like, what the fuck is that?
Usually
Anyways.
they color meats
And
red
also,
in
do you not realize
stores.
how-
they put food coloring in them to make it look red because it gives it the impression of being fresh.
Look. Do you see that? That's a vein, right?
It's blue.
Now, what's
Until
inside
you
that vein?
oxidize it.
What's inside that vein?
Blood.
Yep.
Until you oxidize it and it turns red.
Yeah.
Correct.
Actually, you know what? I read something that wasn't Moran. I'm gonna have to fucking consult with you on this one. I don't know what the color of blood is on the inside, but I heard it wasn't blood. I heard that was a myth.
That
It
really
doesn't matter.
disappoints me. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard
it could
that
be,
too.
It could be false.
It could be 100% one way or another. Actually, should we text Moran?
Yes.
Oh man, that's such a fucking.
All right,
pointless
we're
thing
gonna,
to
we're
text
gonna hit
the
up a
doc.
doctor and get a
You know what?
answer on this.
It's 8 o'clock. He's dealing with coronavirus. I'm not gonna do it. Moran, I love you, But that's fucking rare.
Yeah, no,
And
the
you know how
steak
much-
in that picture that is rare.
Stacy, thank you for the steak. And that was $15.
Barely cooked. That's how you want a rare steak.
With the rare egg on top of it. Well, over easy.
Fair enough.
That was honestly too rare. But I fucking enjoyed it because of what I had the night before.
Yo, if you have any pictures of the worst steak you've ever had that was cooked incorrectly,
Oh my God.
please send them to us.
Yeah, please send it and we'll have a fucking Willy Wednesday barbecue.
Yeah, we're coming up with something for Wednesdays that involves me. It's not done yet. We're working on it. We don't have shirts or anything fancy like that, but it's in the works.
I already got it. It's going to be official. Oh my God. This is going to be good. So you see how Mojito Mondave is like a play on words? We're going to do Wet Willy Wednesdays.
Can we do wild?
So every single guest gets a Wet Willy.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm
Come
not
on,
signing
dude.
up for that. That is not approved by me.
Or it always starts with pouring some hot water on you. Or cold water.
What? I'm gonna regret.
What are
asking
you
this.
talking about?
Why? I knew I was gonna regret asking it. Son of a bitch.
refill.
All right. Well, he's making a mojito. If you guys are still watching this, which we appreciate, honestly, leave us a comment. How do you feel about gay SpongeBob? I really want to know. It really upsets me.
Hey, you know what? We should actually check to see if anybody commented on gay SpongeBob.
Yeah, we're gonna check
Because-
comments right now.
God, it's so fucked up that you have to say that. Hi, Jahida. Jahida, I fucking miss hanging out with you. I gotta see you soon.
Hit us up. Let's kick it.
Wait, Tony. Let's give a shout out to Tony. 87
Tony.
Movers.
Oh, 87 Movers. One of
Bro,
my favorite moving
oh,
companies
listen.
in Vegas.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love Tony. I worked with him at Google, so like he's my boy. But hey, Tony, I did not fucking see what you're talking about. DDoS attack today. Someone trying to shut down the virtual stuff too.
For what?
I don't know.
There's a lot of DDoS attacks.
Yeah, but okay.
Can we just get him to call
Well,
those
let's talk
dox
about the
attacks?
fucking cell phone issues today.
Okay, there were a lot of cell phone issues.
Yeah, so
I
we have-
wasn't able to call one of my
We
clients
both have Sprint.
for a while. Sprint was fine, from what we can tell.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't because they.
From what I was told, it was AT&T that was having issues, which is who my client has.
No.
I
Okay,
was-
so
I
no,
wasn't able to dial
no,
AT&T
because
customers.
maybe it wasn't me. But the thing is like, didn't you have issues earlier?
Only trying to call one person.
Oh, so I don't think it was us.
Who had AT&T.
What the fuck? Okay, that's
No,
not what I heard at all.
Because
What I heard,
you were able to call me perfectly.
and Rocky.
Yeah, but I was having because we
And
have
who does Rocky
Sprint,
have?
Verizon.
Gotcha.
AT&T is the outlier there, and I was not able to call.
Oh shit, maybe it's fake news then.
any of my clients that had AT&T.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like I had the customer service line. So like if somebody calls the office and agents sign up for what's called floor time, they get the phone call. But today was so busy that I was getting all the leftovers. And like luckily I converted all of them.
Or whoever signed up wasn't answering their phone.
Hey Will, how long do I talk on the phone with a stranger?
At least less than 60 seconds.
90 is my one. But yeah, usually it is less than 60, but I'm adding a little
killed
bit of
it.
personality today.
Oh, yeah, you killed it.
Did we get the lead?
We did.
Yes. And
All
yeah,
of the important information.
everything. Credit score, income. I don't know if I could say that on live, but whatever. It's like, that's what I love about fucking programming, bro. It's like, I wish I had me as an assistant, not to be cocky, as a real estate agent, because I didn't have me. I didn't know how to fucking do anything. I was just like, hey, there's a lot of money to be made online, and nobody's fucking doing it in this industry. So I took my shot. I did all right.
Sometimes
But-
you just got to shoot your shot. You got it. Shoot it.
And sometimes you just got to take a shit.
It's kind of like being a basketball player. If you're wide open, just take the shot.
Can I
Just
ask you a
shoot
question?
it.
Before
Please.
you lived with me, did you know what the 3 S's were?
Yes.
Damn, I thought not that many people knew about it. I don't know why.
No.
Let's fucking change this. Let's not talk about this.
Yeah, we're gonna change topic.
This
if
is,
you know what
disgusting.
the 3 S's are, perfect. If not,
Shit,
I'm
shower, and
sorry.
shave,
Oh, damn it! Why'd you tell them?
so they could shit, shower, and shave.
Well,
Now,
should do at least
can you
two
do
of
those?
every
Can you
day.
can you do those 3 things with mojitos? Yes, you can. Not, I don't know from experience, but maybe I do. I am Mojito Monday after all.
I'm gonna go on record as advising you against not shaving.
Hold on.
If you've been drinking.
Hold on.
Do not take a sharp razor and try to cut hair off your face if you've been drinking. Doesn't work well.
Hold on, I really wanna find out if we should do Wet Willy Wednesdays. I think that
No,
would be
I'm not
fucking
doing
hilarious.
I'll tell you what. I'll sign up for Wild Will Wednesdays instead of Wild Bill.
Wild Will Henderson.
Wild Bill Hitchcock was a famous
Wild Will
cowboy
Henderson.
figure. But
Wild Will Henderson.
yeah, but you got to put Wednesdays in it. The
Yeah,
Henderson
but
doesn't
the
match
problem
with
is
it.
you don't have a cowboy hat that you fucking rock like Mojito Mondave. You gotta come up with a different fucking.
I'm white. Do I really need a cowboy hat? I don't
you should get a
I don't
mohawk.
think I do.
What about a mohawk?
I can do a mohawk right now.
Mullet. Who wants to see Will with a mullet?
I had a mullet 2 weeks ago
Dude,
before I got
guys,
a haircut.
guys, the last time I've
closest
seen-
you're ever gonna see me with a mullet.
The last time I've seen mullets in real life, and I'm sorry, this is fucking hilarious, was at the Super Bowl with
Super
this
Bowl.
guy.
Yeah, no, because I was hanging out with real Kansas City, real Kansas / Missouri motherfuckers.
Dude, he was so
And
happy. I've never seen him so happy.
Two of them had mullets, and I was like, "These are my people." I'm sorry.
And he
These are my
kept like
people.
he kept like trying to come back to me. I was like, "Hey, bro, dude, I'm good. You guys kick it. I
He
don't."
didn't want to hang out with people that had mullets. That's his problem.
No, dude, I was really fucking stoned. I didn't want to talk to anybody. That was the problem. I was just high as shit. There's a lot of people, and I was like, "Oh man,
That makes you feel better. We were down so much at halftime. I left the crowd I was with and went to the D to watch the end of the game because I thought maybe that would change something. And then lo and behold, Patrick Mahomes, fourth quarter, 21 points, touchdown, and you can't go wrong there. So
yeah." He texted me, and I
said
was already
I'm
asleep.
leaving. Oh yeah, you went home.
Yeah, no, I
so-
had to go to sleep. I was too fucking exhausted.
It was probably because his team wasn't playing. But
I was really stoned. I wasn't even
okay.
drinking. Remember?
oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, we both had edibles actually. And then I bumped
Wait,
into
no,
some
never mind.
Buckaholics.
That's legal in Nevada. Yeah, we had edibles.
Yeah, and then we bumped into my
I'm from
Buckaholics
states where
friends.
that's not legal yet.
And we were both tanked. We were all actually gonna go to the game together. Like I met some Bucks fans there because everybody was rocking their own jersey, which is cool because like as far as like the Bucks fans goes, there's not a bigger fan group than the one that I'm a part of, and I'm a very big part of it. I think. I mean, we had
It is.
yeah, it's fucking dope, dude. It's probably the most fun.
You know
it's
what?
like
I
my
don't-
fraternity.
I don't give credit to other NFL teams very much, but they call themselves the Buckaholics.
Because we like to drink and we like to watch shitty teams.
Yeah, because they're alcoholic Buccaneers fans, and they're the best group of people I've ever met as far as football goes. No, these guys are just so polite. They don't take anything too seriously.
Except for the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, like you can talk shit to them.
Not about the Bucks. Not about the Bucks.
Well, it's better than the Panthers guy that we met, who was not having any of that.
Dude, that guy called me a racist too.
Yeah, no, we've met a few. He was a Carolina Panthers fan. I'll just throw that out there.
We call those pussies.
Yeah, and
You're allowed to talk shit about the NFC South. except
yeah,
for the
he was not a good football fan. Didn't handle shit talking very well. Every time I've met the Buckaholics here in Las Vegas, God damn, that's loud.
Bucks. Sorry, I like beating off.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but I hope you didn't. But no, yeah, as far as the Buckaholics go, I'm sure at least one or two of his fucking Buckaholic friends are watching this. You guys are great people. I love the atmosphere at the games, and nobody made fun of me for being a Chiefs fan. Granted,
Also-
it would have turned out poorly because my team won the Super Bowl.
Also,
But-
we gotta talk about what we're doing next week, which are gonna come and help us.
Wait, what are we doing next week?
Finding our takeover party location.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no. So the Buckaholics are having a takeover party where when they play the Raiders here in Las Vegas, we're taking over a certain location.
We did it in Seattle last year. We did it in L.A. The
Yeah.
L.A. one was fucking epic.
They did it in Seattle. They did it in L.A. Fortunately for them, the football team is here now, so they can take over a Raiders stadium, have a ballin' party. And I'll tell you what, I like to hate on a lot of NFL teams. The Buccaneers fans, some of the best I've ever met in my life.
The Buckaholics. Don't say Buccaneers fans. We're different.
All right, as David would say, the Buckaholics, some of the nicest NFL fans I've ever met in my life. Great guys. They love their team. They don't talk too much shit, but they do a great job at what they do, and I got mad respect for that.
Dude, yeah,
So-
and I found them on Facebook. Well, they found me actually, because that same Super Bowl thing that you went.
Oh, my mojito
we
doesn't
went to.
look nearly that good. You're right. I'm white. I did fuck it up.
This is a Mojito Mondave. God, that looks fucking fantastic. Look at
It
that.
looks great.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It looks like the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah,
Just
no, it
like
looks
getting
great.
ready to get fucking absorbed by my stomach.
Mine looks about as white as my skin.
Yeah, no, dude, your fucking mojito's so shit it needs sunscreen. Okay,
Ouch.
I gotta calm the fuck
I
down
at least
because
need sunscreen
right
for
now
that
racial
burn.
tensions are higher than ever before
They are, but we're here to try and break some of that racial tension.
with mojitos.
He's not the same color as me. I don't know if you guys know that, but he's not the same color as me.
Oh shit!
And we're still friends.
Don't tell people that.
Wait,
Remember, I was called racist.
do they think you're white? Oh, okay.
You know what sucks?
No,
It's
you got called racist because you made fun of white people to white
not
people.
enough people ask me like why I have two last names. So Hispanics, we have two last names. Like we love family so fucking much and everything's so family based that we actually. Oh fuck! Never mind. Okay, I was like, what is that? It's the hanger from your shirt. So, anyways, we have masculine and feminine. I don't know how to say it in
Feminine.
English. Maternal.
Masculine and
paternal and maternal.
Close enough. Sure. That works out to the same thing.
No, that's not. I think it's masculine and feminine. Oh, that's it. Fucking nailed it. So everything is like
What I just
ella, él. Yeah, you did. That's where I got the idea from. You corrected like 3 of my fucking English words.
Hey, white people know stuff sometimes.
Well,
not,
I mean,
not most times.
Dude,
but
if you
sometimes.
don't know English better than me, then that's a problem.
Yeah, it could be bad.
Because I mean, you don't speak 2 languages, do you?
Nope.
I speak a few.
Good for
But,
you.
you know, my
Look
Spanish
at
was
him
good
With
in
the
my-
humble brag there. Oh, I speak a few languages. That's great. I don't.
Well, you know, as cool as it sounds, it
I
wasn't
blame
easy.
I blame the American education system for my failures.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Our
Man, teach me
education
shit.
system's completely fucking broken.
Yeah, I learned one language,
like,
and I had to take it every year. It's called
it's-
English. I'm sure most of the white people watching this, like, yeah, no, I had to take English
K
every
through 12?
year.
K through 12, is that what it is?
Yeah,
So
pretty much.
K through 12 is just the longest sales process to get you into college that I've ever fucking seen.
It's
And then they have public
so
schools
bad.
that you still have to pay for. Public colleges, which I went to. That's the only thing I went to. And I still had to pay.
I'm just
like,
lucky I
don't-
got a full ride.
I
for
don't understand it.
saxophone.
Like, literally kindergarten through fucking high school, all they do is teach you to fucking purchase this college program. It's fucking weird.
Did you buy college yet?
And you kind of have to go to school. I think that you would lose your kid if you don't send him to school. It's almost like a forced thing. You could homeschool them.
Yeah,
but
my
you
mom-
have to
my
do
mom,
something.
because we were poor. My mom was super happy I got a full ride, even to a community college. I got one to another college in Wichita. We're not going to talk about that. This is a crazy college.
Shit, my college just took me for a ride. Fuck.
Tell me about it.
Like, you know, like I would never be able to do this shit if I didn't fucking have YouTube. For sure. Now, did college teach me how to do this stuff? Fuck no. You know what college taught me? How to fucking be a racist or
How
some
to
shit.
cheat. Oh, wait. No, mine just taught me how I had to specifically go to a Bible class.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
it was bad.
Literally.
It's in Wichita, Kansas. I'm not going to say its name because I don't want to get sued.
Cunt.
And I know that they have really, really good lawyers because they're really, really religious.
Wait, what?
and
No,
they
no,
need
no. What was it? What was their acronym?
Okay, I can give you the acronym. The acronym for the college I went to was FUCK.
Oh, damn it. I
that
said
is-
cunt.
That is.
I'm
that is
sorry.
That's not a lie. You guys can look it up. Look for a college with an acronym.
Fuck you.
FUCK
Was it a university?
in Kansas. It was
Oh, fuck you.
blank University of Central Kansas. Look it up. So when everybody asked me what I went to school for, I told them I got a
Wait,
scholarship.
Now that it's separated, I think you can
To
say that what the
blank.
F words or the F word is. I think you can say that now because it's been enough time.
1, 2. So I went to what?
Fernandad.
Yeah. When people asked me what I went to college for, I told them I went to college to fuck. Which is not technically incorrect. It is hilarious.
Okay, I want to go to college there.
Not technically incorrect. Because it was University of Central Kansas. You got to figure out what the first letter stands for. Not giving it to you. Should be pretty easy if you just Google it.
I went to a few colleges. Did you just go to one?
No, so I went to 2. I went to a community college and I got a full ride for saxophone and went to
After community college?
Yep.
Oh, that's fucking dope. That's a good story. I went to
If it makes you feel better, I did not get a degree.
Hey, it does. I didn't either. I went to school for 7 fucking years.
Mainly
I was
because I realized the degree that I wanted was absolutely worthless.
I had
So
a
I was like,
man.
no pun intended, but fuck this.
Honestly, I got employed by Google, but that was what fucking with me. Friends, University of Central Kansas.
I did not say
That's
that.
from Tony. Can I have one? What, Tony? What do you want? Are you a realtor?
Tony may or may not be correct.
Hey, how do I answer? Are you a realtor? Josh, you.
Just give them your license number. Like, yes.
Yes and no.
Oh, for you, yeah. I would just go with no, which is technically correct.
Okay, technically is what I got to use. I'm technically commercial, but I'm a manager at
he even gave you emojis. That is
residential.
adorable.
Oh, he's a bookaholic.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's probably the fucking most educated person I've ever fucking met when it comes to football. Oh yeah, dude, Josue, he's Puerto Rican.
Josue, you're a badass.
You haven't met him yet. I want you to meet him.
No, I'll meet you eventually. I'll be at one of the next Buckaholics things. Even though I'm a Chiefs fan, just because I really like your guys' fan base.
I'm trying to have. We have our own Buckaholics podcast, and
I know you do.
we're bringing like a whole bunch of shit.
I'd love to be on it occasionally. Last time, Mookie had Fireball on crack. So.
Dude, that was fucking funny. So this is what happened. Mookie came and gave me a cup. I wish I had it in here, but it's in the kitchen. And it was like one of those one of those collectible items where you put picture of everybody. So we had a picture of all of us taking a picture in front of Hawaiian's house, Gavin. Yeah, I don't think
you just call him Hawaiian.
Yeah, he's Hawaiian, but that's what we all call him.
I'm white. I don't think I get away with that.
You're coming with us on the trip. We're fucking going to Jamaica. We're going to Jamaica, and it's all inclusive for like $1,700. It's fucking insane.
Deal.
It's insane. 7 days, hotel, all inclusive
7
food,
days?
eating all the booze you could drink, and marijuana.
See, that's why.
The weed's not included.
Friends with some Bucks fans. I mean, honestly, do I like most NFL fans? Absolutely not. If you're a Raiders fan, I probably don't like you. Broncos fan, absolutely.
Well, let's be real.
Buccaneers, some of the
We
nicest
suck.
people I've ever met in my life. Like, just great people.
Most of their fans suck, but you know the
Buckaholics.
The
Buckaholics.
Buckaholics.
Shout
Oh
out
man,
to you guys. You guys are super nice, super polite. You're very welcome.
hey, let me give a shout. Let me give a shout out to Clevin. Clevin, you're my boy. I met Clevin in downtown Vegas. He's from Tampa. He's retired, and so last year he had oh man, I'm so jealous of his life. I really am. He went to so many fucking Bucks games.
If I've ever heard
Dude, I hung out with him in Seattle, like the town that I grew up in. It was fucking dope. And I met him on Fremont. I said, "Hey, Buck!" And I had my jersey on. I just got done from losing because of fucking stupid ass our ex-girlfriend.
Jameis Winston. He won't say the name. I will.
Yeah,
Jameis
please
Winston.
do. Please do. So anyways, we lost the game. It was a late night game, and I'm fucking pissed off. Coming home, and I'm on Fremont, like right in front of therapy, actually. And then I see this guy, and I was like, dude, let me add you on Facebook. And then it turns out we were already friends. So since then, Clevin and I have been super fucking close, man. He actually, Clevin, you know what? I did see your ribs. I'm definitely going to take you up on that offer. So,
Wait, did you say ribs?
well, actually, Clevin, let me go ahead and ask you, can he come? Because I'm going to be there for the Chiefs game. So if we could do that, yeah.
As long as you guys don't mind me talking shit during the Chiefs game, I will be there. And if David says you have good ribs, I trust him.
Well, I mean, realistically, like, who else are you gonna hang out with?
I'll probably just get.
Because I mean, you already have a family with the
I'll probably just
Buckaholics.
get in a fight at a casino.
Bro,
in
we got
Fremont.
other fans inside our group.
It's pretty much what happened during the Super Bowl. That's why I came home early, because people were just like, "You're a Chiefs fan and you won," trying to start shit with me. But I've never had that problem with the Buckaholics. So nicest people, Raiders fans. I'm gonna say it on video. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Raiders
I'll say that as well.
Raiders fans are fucking rude.
Shit, no, we can't say that. We can't say that because there's a lot new Raiders fans from Vegas, but the past Raiders fans,
yeah,
fuck you.
Past Raiders fans. If you were Raiders fans last year and you're from Oakland, go fuck yourself. You
Okay,
guys
so
are rude as shit.
Just a little quick highlight of our LA takeover. LA takeover was fucking incredible. We took over a fraternity house in South Central, which is USC, and
Isn't it the one from the NWA songs? No, I'm kidding.
I don't know, but all I know is
I feel like South
we had a couple celebrities stop by and they're like, "Oh, you guys got to see this shit." So then, guess who fucking shows up? The whole reason I'm a fucking Bucks fan.
The holy grail of Bucks fans.
Yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say
Holy
that's
grail
a
of
holy
Bucks
grail,
fans.
or Buck ex player, or Buck alum. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's a Hall of Famer.
Everybody knows him as a Buccaneer.
QB killer. Oh my
Warren
God.
Sapp in the house. And
Dude.
when he called me and said, "Hey,
And then he
I
came
just met
back.
Warren Sapp," I didn't.
And then he
believe
came
him until
back.
He sent me a picture.
He came to
And
fucking.
he did in fact meet Warren Sapp, which is bad.
And then he's
ass.
so then he left, and everybody was just like, cool. I didn't take a picture with him because I'm not that type of person. Plus, I was super stoned. Go figure. And what happened was it's like after he left, and he had like 3 fucking like armored cars come pick him up, or they weren't armored. I don't know. They were like fucking.
They're probably armored.
Well, they're from the NFL because he's still part of the NFL Network or some shit. So
NFL,
like he
yeah,
had
he's part of the
big posse.
Association.
He had a big posse. So we're like, oh my God, can you believe Warren Sapp was just fucking here? And it's still like 3 hours to kickoff at this point. And then like not even 30 minutes later, he comes back and he's like, wait, y'all said you were cooking? We're like, yeah! Oh, dude, yeah. And we're like, everybody clear away. Let Warren Sapp in front. And dude, we fucking fed him.
That's the equivalent of Tony Gonzalez showing up to my barbecue.
Well, the first of all, Buckaholics is a nonprofit organization. So, I mean, that part is cool. We donate to a shit ton of charities and shit, usually around the Florida area, but we take care of the local Nevada chapters as well. But the cool part is we had like a lot of corporate sponsorship that actually made this possible, and Fireball was one of them.
Gotta love Fireball.
I don't anymore.
Unless you have 99.
After that day, bro.
It's not 99 bananas. You probably know it as 99 bananas. 99 cinnamon is Fireball on crack.
Hey, Will.
Fireball needs to step up their advertising game.
Can I take over this conversation while you deal with my boy Josh Yu? Say, hey, I'm Will the Realtor. That way you could deal with that.
Yep.
Okay, so Josh Yu, my boy's got you. He's the best realtor in town.
All day, every day, son.
All day. Actually, do you want to fucking showcase our new team name?
Ooh, I don't know if we're ready for that personally.
All right, we'll save that for the real estate page.
I think we're gonna need a logo and everything first. It's a really great team name, and we have really great team members.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty much a dick. You can ask any of my friends.
Y para mí latinos, somos pocos pero locos. You know what I mean?
Señor.
We're a little bit crazy, but
yeah,
we're good at what we do.
Sometimes you don't need a lot of people to help you buy a good house.
All right,
That's
so
what
anyways,
we specialize in.
Handle that. Let me. Where did we leave off? Warren Sapp. Okay, so Warren Sapp comes back, and as we're doing this, we're doing raffles. So we're selling, or I think we already sold them. I don't really remember, but we sold a shit ton of raffles, and all the profits are going to nonprofit organizations and charitable contributions. And we had Captain Craig from Nevada up there, and then we had a couple of DJs and Jay, I love you, Jay. And Warren Sapp took over the microphone. I was like, dude, it can't get any fucking better than this. Like, just imagine being a Bucks fan and then having your fucking dream player. And for most of us, our best favorite player of all time is Warren Sapp. So it's kind of like, oh shit, that's cool. And then
didn't he win a Super Bowl with you guys?
Dude, he caught a fucking touchdown in the Super Bowl for us. Yes.
Oh, I was right.
He was our Vita Vea. Oh, that's exciting. Because Vita Vea is my dog. Dog up. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm about to cry. I'm so happy I'm a Bucks fan. Because we've never had attention. When we won that Super Bowl.
He's going to cry one more time, and that is when the Chiefs beat them, and he has to buy me my stupid Patrick Mahomes jacket that I want.
You want to... Do you have it? Oh, you sent it to me in a text.
Hold up. I got to finish texting.
I got to let him work. Do your thing, Will.
Right, I sent him my number so he can text me instead.
Bro, why does your Mojito look like you just fucking had a goldfish die?
Because I'm a cracker.
I mean, come on, you guys. This
Cracker,
is
Gringo,
this is hilarious.
Güero.
Hold on. Okay, so you're not gonna be able to see the mint for the background reason, but like, look at that shit. That does not look like a Mojito.
Cracker, Gringo,
Mine.
Güero, Es Muy Blanco.
But dude, it's just like your water looks clear. It doesn't look good.
So this is why I need to move to Puerto Rico.
Can I try it?
I don't know how to make it.
Can I try it?
It's really bad. I mean, take it for what it's worth. You heard it here first, folks.
Mojito Mondave is not afraid of anything.
It's because you let a white guy make a mojito. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Dude, it's got fucking no flavor other than just like
I didn't know how to crunch it all up.
How the fuck did you even get the fucking carbonation to die?
I don't know. How do you I don't know how you muddle a drink.
Neither do I, but I fucking did it.
Just in my defense, I normally drink straight scotch. If you go back to the last episode for After Hours, I made a Scotchito. I should tell you how much I like scotch.
No. That was Mojito Mondave After Hours.
No, yeah, it was After Hours.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
I would
drinking
never
actual
allow
rum.
it.
That's why I'm drinking actual rum this time. He allowed it because it was
Hey,
After
should
Hours.
I get like a fucking karate suit just in case somebody tries to bring another type of alcohol into my fucking show?
So you can legally kick the shit out of him, or
No, so they could
What are you
look
going for
fucking
here?
insulted.
Oh.
Cause like I gotta
mean-
beat the fuck out of anybody that tries to un-Mojito Monday me. So, anyways, I gotta talk about the.
It was After Hours, and I like scotch. I'm sorry, guys. This is what happens when a white
Hey,
person
Tony,
makes a mojito.
Tony. All right, a lot of Niner fans are
Those
not
look
good
great.
people. I love their apparel, but not always a person wearing it. And actually, yeah, let's have Tony. Tony.
Tony!
We're gonna have you in. Let's see. So next week is Arving.
Arvin?
And as soon as Arving's in, then we're gonna do Curtis, who is IT. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to meet IT.
Tony After Hours? Can we do another After Hours with Tony?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it. I think we're gonna do an After Hours with Tony. I'm gonna sit in for that one because I love Tony. Tony's my
Yeah,
buddy.
we'll actually try to do. Let's see if we could do it next week, bro.
He's got a great moving company here in Las Vegas. He's helped a lot of our clients. He knows what he's doing.
And the
just
cool thing about-
all around a good guy, like however
Excuse me.
whatever that definition is to you, all around Tony is a good guy.
Oh, the fucking best. And you know, like the other thing is the thing about Mojito Mondave After Hours is anything's
I
allowed.
almost swallowed a mint leaf. You're right. I made this wrong.
Yeah,
Oh God,
yeah,
that was bad.
yeah. You need ice.
This is not the phase of happiness.
That's not how you mojito.
Rough.
So
Can you fix this for me?
actually, yeah, I would love to. This is what Mojito Mondave is supposed to do. I'm supposed to make great mojitos.
Yeah, fix.
But
fix this for
first,
me.
you got to hear my annoying story on why I love mojitos. Puerto Rico.
I do
Puerto Rico. I think I've had them before then, but fuck, dude. Puerto Rico?
No, he says the mojitos from
Every
Puerto Rico
fucking corner, dude.
are
It's
the most
everywhere you go.
fire.
Papi,
Most
papacito, ¿quieres un mojito? Claro
And
que
they're
sí, papa.
cheap.
Dame eso, yo quiero todo eso. I fucking love Puerto Rico, dude.
I
It's
don't know
like,
if you guys know this about me, but my favorite kind of mojito is cheap and made well.
oh,
So
dude.
he
and
accomplishes both of these.
you know how like they have like the fucking like batteries and shit at the checkout lines? In Puerto Rico, they have fucking rum.
mojitos?
No, they have rum. And the best rum ever. Rum Caribe. Ron Caribe. Not rum. Ron. But Cardi House is in Puerto Rico.
You have to roll the R for that.
Claro que sí, papi.
Rum cabida.
Ron. 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 Ron.
I'm not gonna get that, folks. I'm sorry.
You got it. You got it. Ron.
tried.
Ron. Ron.
Rum.
Or you could just say Ron.
Rum.
But you got it. Okay, so here's the thing.
I don't know. Should I roll the R or not?
No.
I'm
no.
trying to be culturally sensitive here.
It's not offensive if you try.
Rum.
Ron. Not rum. It's Ron.
Ron?
Ron. Like Rona. But
Ron.
Ron. There, yeah, you fucking
Ron.
nailed it. Just like mojito.
See, this is learning Spanish with David. Welcome to our show.
That's what Mojito Monday should be. It should be me
Monday.
teaching. Okay.
Yeah, teaching gringos Spanish.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you something cool. Me gusta
Me gusta
panocha.
panocha.
Yep.
I don't know what that
No,
means.
me gusta
Me gusta.
panocha.
I don't know what panocha means.
Means pussy.
Oh, sí. Es muy verdad.
No, muy. Just. Oh, I guess,
Verdad?
I guess you can, yeah. But I mean, just verdad. Just verdad's fucking solid.
It means good, right?
Verdad means true.
Okay, yeah, that's
Or
true.
technically it means the truth, but might as well kill this fucking Bacardi.
Might as well.
Hey, you know what? Does Bacardi have anything in Spanish? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this bottle so you could read it.
Gracias, senor.
What does it say? It says something Carta Blanca.
Ron Superior, Carta Blanca.
Okay, so here's some advice. Here's some advice to everybody. When you're speaking Spanish, you pronounce everything, and the vowels are not enunciated. There's no vibrato or asciendo or desciendo, as you magicians fucking say.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense to me.
So, superior.
Superior.
Or, what is it? Carta blanca. So the A's always
Ron
sound
superior,
like
carta blanca.
See how you said Ron superior, carta blanca? You don't do that in Spanish.
Tu es muy
Ron
gringo.
superior, carta blanca. Very simple. You can slow it down, but you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to say please. It's just please. You know.
That's just so
my name
strange
is
to me.
David. So like how you say the alphabet in Spanish is
Tu
A,
llamas
E,
David.
C, D,
Tu llamas David.
F, E, G, J.
Why is he yelling at me?
No, anyways, but
I know I'm white.
you have to pronounce every fucking letter. There's no silent letters in Spanish. That's only an English thing.
Oh, that's tough to get used to.
You can have a last gift. That's the first bottle of Mojito Mondays. We made it to 2 episodes.
Hey.
But it also made it to an after hours.
Yeah, first bottle from Mojito Mondaves. I'm gonna keep this as a collection piece.
You should.
I'm gonna get him to sign it. It's gonna be worth something.
Oh, dude, I'm down. I'm gonna go get fucking Sharpie right now.
We're gonna leave that right there until
There you
he
go.
sign it.
That
You
should-
fixed my mojito?
Oh, give it back, give it back. Give it back,
Oh,
give it back,
uh-oh,
give it back, 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 give it back.
All right, not to fixate on this too much,
Hey, Macarena. Alright.
but I just really need to know how you guys feel about gay SpongeBob. I gotta have an answer.
They need a mojito.
I just need to know: am I in the wrong? Am I the asshole? I don't know. Maybe I am. I really need your guys' opinion on this. Gay SpongeBob. I just don't know where to go with this.
Alright, so you know
I don't agree with it, but it's not because I don't like gay people. It's just because I don't think a sea sponge is sexual. And now I'm kind of offended that people are trying to tell me it is. And I grew up watching, and many other things, to this cartoon. It has a special meaning to me. Look at that.
Mojito Monday. That's my fucking official signature. It's the first one I've ever done.
I don't know if they can see that. Hopefully you guys, yeah, you can see it right there.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Thank you
See
for the
that?
idea.
I'm keeping this as a sake piece. One of the best things I've had in my life. There you go. Cheers.
Did you taste it yet?
I have not. I'm sure it's way better than whatever I actually put.
Well,
in
actually,
this.
I have no idea, but.
No, let's put a bunch of rum in there and hope for the best. It's probably not how you make a mojito.
Oh, fuck. I forgot. I added more rum to mine. I did a mix it. That was not good. Oh.
That is strong.
Oh.
All right. How long have we been on this? We might have to end this early.
Yeah, we're going to end this now. No, I'm just joking. Last thing we got to talk about, then we're going to end it.
Hold on. Really, I want your opinion on gay SpongeBob. Please give it to me.
I gotta.
It really grinds my gears. I need to know how other people feel about this, so I know if I'm wrong.
Hey, we got a friend in Sherry's Ranch.
You're kidding.
Oh, he just. Oh, I can't talk about this group, but yeah, it's funny. I forgot that there's a group for this.
We're gonna view that off camera, folks. You're just gonna have to deal with that fact.
That's what you sent.
Again, we're talking about.
Hold on. We're gonna do something even better. We're gonna fucking actually video chat him real quick because we are above average.
You're
So-
goddamn right we are.
Yeah.
Let me sit up straight.
Hey, Josue. So this is Chief. He's a Chief fan,
What up, bro?
but we're gonna. I'm gonna. You know what? Will you show him houses? Will you wear a Bucks jersey? Come on, dude.
I mean, I will if it helps close the deal.
I'll give you the braided jersey.
I will not wear a Brady jersey.
Hey, Josue. Oh my god, dude, that's so fucking funny. I just realized what
You
I'm
made
gonna.
it seem like I sent him something fucked up. I was like, "Hey, here's my number. I'll help you buy a house."
No, you just fell into a trap again. Okay, so that fucking pun. We're going up the street to go out and play some slots and get some drinks, and he asked me if I was down to go, and
my
I said,
God.
do you want to? I was like, is it cool if we walk? Do you want to drive or walk? And then he's like, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. So I responded with a GIF.
So
It was a fucking well-laid egg.
it took me at least 2 hours to get.
Yeah, because it was a 2 hour. It was a 2 hour like plan.
Yeah, no, he sent me a GIF of Christopher Walken, who I didn't put together. He meant let's walk. I was like, why did you send me a GIF of Christopher Walken? It's like,
Yeah, so when we went to
Straight
go,
over
we
the
went
head.
outside to take our dogs out so they could piss and shit.
and then finally,
That's a good pun too. Piss and shit. Anyways, I said
finally about 2 hours, he explains to me. He's like,
didn't really explain. I just said.
No,
I was like, did you understand the GIF? That's all I said.
he asked me, he's like, did you get the GIF? And I was like,
He's like, I got it. Yeah.
yeah, no, it came through to my phone. He's like, I'm not sure why you sent me Christopher Walken. He's like, because I'd rather be walking. And I'm like,
Driving.
oh my god, I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah, especially
That badly.
especially knowing me as well as you know me.
That badly. Just like that's
Dude.
a softball for a home run.
I actually have no idea how you're friends with me. I fuck with you a lot.
He's a real pain in the ass, but he's a pretty good person.
Fucking
That's
pain in
why
the
I
ass.
still fuck with him. He's a pretty good person.
Dude, how do I get along with anybody? I make fun of everybody. Like, it's fucking terrible.
Dude, this is way better than what I made myself. It's a great mojito. I would prefer this every day. That's why you don't see white people making mojitos in Puerto Rico.
Hey, you know what? Actually,
no,
I did
we're
to
good.
hook you up with something because here, you're out of ice, and quite frankly, you could use a little bit of fucking texture in there and possibly some water. Now it should
Oh,
be
look
good.
at that. Look at the guest service you get here on this show. I mean, I dare you to find another show that makes you drink that well and cares about
Hey.
how your drink experience is.
Hey, so here's the thing: is I appreciate the compliments, but I'm actually gonna have some real bartenders on here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Well, we
Let's
had
try to be
Rocky. We
nice.
had Rocky, and I totally fucking forgot because she's been doing so well in real estate that I forgot what her last job was.
She was a legit bartender.
Yeah, so I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, do you have this and do you have this? She's like, all right, fuck it, whatever. And I was like, god damn. Anyways.
If you guys don't know Rocky, look up Rocky Santiago, one of the best real estate agents in Las Vegas. Killing it right now.
Oh, she just texted me.
Hey, there we go. Speak of the devil. But yeah, if you can't get a hold of me or David, hit up Rocky Santiago. She'll kill it.
Dude, she did it. She did a fucking live show today. Well done, Rocky. You know what?
Si, senor.
I don't know if I should show this, but I want to show people.
I would not.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Hey,
My opinion doesn't mean shit.
She's got a new show coming up. What's it called? Tub Talks.
Tub Talks. That's
Tub Talks.
Instead
Yeah.
of TED Talks, Tub Talks.
Fucking genius, yeah. I love that we're all doing this because, everything's going virtual because of the fucking Rona.
Yeah, Ronavirus moved everybody to where if you're not doing virtual stuff,
Rona!
that's what Rona looks like, folks. Don't catch it.
Oh, dude.
Do not lick sandals.
Did anyone see like what I was wearing underneath the shirt? Like the shorts?
I don't know.
Because I just realized that they are green. So hold on, let me move this.
Oh, it's not. It's just gonna look like you're floating top half.
I'm missing an ass.
All right.
Okay,
I'm not sure this is the appropriate use of a green screen, but
That's
I
not
like-
a green
I-
screen. That's a green ass.
I like the enthusiasm behind it.
You know, so like,
Yeah,
hey,
I
but
think you're doing pretty well.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're like, I'm not gonna have the Grinch on here. I can't.
You can't. He was never. Gonna
You would
show
just have-
up.
you would just have-
See what I did there? He's never gonna show up. Yeah. Invite him as a guest. See if he shows up.
Stop. That was well done.
yeah,
that
that's-
was very well done.
One bad pun for Will, 20 for David.
Come on, dude. At least give me fucking credit. I got at least
No,
100.
that's why I gave you 20.
boy.
I feel like that was credit enough.
Nah, dude.
I feel like these look close enough to the mojitos behind us that people should be fooled.
Oh, is that? No, dude. I don't like those glasses. I think. Okay. Oh, first of all, I got these glasses at Albertsons very last minute. So next week I'm gonna be more prepared. We're gonna have like a whole fucking bar experience. Because when we have Arvin on, I got to give him the fucking VIP.
Can we drink out of mason
bro,
jars?
he gave us a VIP. Dude, we showed up and they showed us how they fucking made the shirts. Like, it's dope as shit.
If they didn't show us that, I never would have asked them to make that custom Kansas City hat for me.
Damn.
And honestly,
that's incredible.
I have no comment on how much that hat should be worth versus what I'm getting it for, but I know they're going to give me a deal. And it's a great hat.
You know what?
It
You
really
just you should if I was you, just from personal experience, and I love customizing NFL shit, I would do something different that nobody else had.
Dude, that's why I love the 90s stuff.
Just in
how many people have
what about taking a red hold on
shark tooth hat?
Let's go back to it because just listen to my opinion and then okay. So
how many people have a hat that looks like that?
Bro. Let's just listen to me and then tell me how you feel about it.
Okay.
Because the whole thing is you want to be unique as a football fan.
Well, I want black instead of white.
No. I don't think it would look good. I think those contrasts of colors look so fucking good with the KC and the Arrowhead logo, but just switch the red and the white. So then that way you have a white shark tooth and a white hat.
I'll be honest. I'm never a fan of white hats just because they get dirty so easily.
Yeah, so now you have a red hat.
You sweat too much. It bleeds through. It looks all yellow and dingy. You got to clean it.
Yeah, but you don't wear it every day. That's a hat that you only bring out for once a couple pictures. That's it. Dude,
for my team,
that hat,
we're gonna place at this point 17 regular
you don't have
games.
to. You don't have to take the hat there. Like, I mean, that's the thing is like when you go to a game, like it doesn't fucking matter. It's what you wear.
Plus, we're adding people to the playoffs.
Bro, it's all about the pictures. It really is. But I think it would look really cool if you had that.
I'm gonna order 2 hats. One that's white
and one that's inverted.
Yeah, and then one that's black and then red.
No, dude, you should do white where the red is.
I'm ordering 2 hats.
What about the white where the red is, and then the red where the white is? I think that would look sick as fuck. Because it'd be like, where the fuck did you get that? And see, I had that hat before, and you'll create discussion. Trust me. I have inverted jerseys. I might
get 3 different hats.
Oh, 3 it is.
From them, I still really want a black and red one. Keep the red where it is. Give me the black.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe. I don't know. I can't really see it. Well, we can make it on my GIMP. But
no,
dude, how cool would the red
really
hat,
one of those old
white
school
button
throwback shark tooth hats? Because you don't see those anymore. Like that's not a design they make currently. They haven't made that since the 90s. And I just absolutely love that design. I mean, I don't know what it is.
It's fucking cool.
It's a nostalgia thing for me.
You know what it kind of reminds me of?
I look back to it and I remember all the times the Chiefs didn't win. And then I could put a 15 and the Super Bowl logo on the back of it and remind myself of Patrick Mahomes and the fact that
Hey, let me ask you a question. Why, you guys could be the only team that has like only 2 colors, yet they have a little hint of mustard yellow. Why?
You know why it is? It's the whole Indian thing because the Redskins, I feel like they're gonna have to change their name. They're gonna get banned eventually.
That sucks.
Unfortunately, our mascot is Native American, as was my high school's Shawnee Mission North Indians.
Let me show you my fucking school.
We're not supposed to do that anymore. Well, you're Indian. It's different.
Well, I mean,
you can get away. You can get away with it.
I had a lot of white people as students.
My high school was a bunch of rich white people. I wasn't one of them. Don't get me wrong.
Look at that. What does that say? Does that say Native American school? Fuck no, dude. That's a private school. So I'm going to show you this shit. This is where I learned English. Let's go. Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. Like, come on, dude. And people tell me that I'm racist for saying Indian. I'm like, why the fuck?
No. I would never call anybody racist for saying Indian.
Yeah, but I'm Indian.
You can call them Indian, Native American.
No, you can't. I'm just joking.
Oh, shit. I felt really bad there for a second, guys. I was like, oh, my God, I can't say that? Nobody told me
Dude, this is the world that we live in now.
I didn't get the white
look at this.
Email.
Okay, so guys, you see this church right here? This church is brand new. Our church unfortunately burned down, but luckily I still have remnants of...
Was it the smallpox blankets that did it?
Oh.
God, I'm sorry.
Oh, man. That's going to give me some tears. At least a trail of them. Oh! Damn. Now I could say that because I am Muskogee Creek.
Fucked. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I am Muskogee Creek, so Muskogee Creek was the victims of that. So, like, I guess Darwinism. No, yeah, no. That's fucking that. You can't say that. You can't say holy shit. We're good people. Oh, damn! 2 in a row. You see what it's like living with me?
It's so tough to be white these days, guys.
So, anyways, we had
Really gotta watch what you can and can't say.
So, all right, I'm gonna talk about this school, and then we're done. We're done because we gotta be done because we got a lot of work to do.
We got other shit to do. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. But anyways, let me tell you about this. So Pine Ridge. You know why it was called Pine
the
Ridge?
school where the guy shot everybody?
No.
Oh wait, no,
No.
that was a white person school. Shit. Go ahead.
Oh God. Actually, okay. So listen. Okay. So why is this place called Pine Ridge? I'll let you look at the picture.
I'm hoping there's pine trees and it's a ridge.
Yep, there it is. Okay, boom, nailed it. Now the other cool thing we had is we
Felt
had
like I got that one
we had
right.
the only 2 white buffalo mother-daughter buffalo that were all albinos in the whole U.S.
So
And they
you had
lived-
albino buffaloes.
Yeah, right there. They lived right there on that grass, right fucking there. And then Chief Red Cloud is actually buried in the cemetery there.
Hold on. Did my ancestors shoot and kill them? Because if they did, I'm sorry.
I don't think Red Cloud got killed by white people.
No.
Sitting Bull
I meant
did.
the buffaloes.
Oh no,
for
no,
real,
no,
fuck the
no,
people, just
no,
the buffaloes.
no,
That's what
no,
I'm really
no,
worried about.
no, dude. The buffaloes they're fucking sacred.
Buffaloes are
Tatanka,
Buffaloes are
Tatanka. Come on, say it. Tatanka.
Tatanka or tasty.
That's buffalo. Oh fuck yeah, dude. We would have buffalo. The thing about this
I
school
don't know if y'all have ever eaten
is
buffalo.
we
that
had
shit is bomb. I'm
so every
sorry.
Friday we would have a steak or buffalo. No, dude, fucking bomb.
Buffalo is great.
South Dakota had great food. I will say
If
that.
you have never eaten buffalo in your life, two different meats. I would hold on. Three.
Start with
three
bison
different
burger.
meats.
Bison burger is a
Okay.
way to start because you have to get used to the taste.
Bison was on there, so
Well, bison is buffalo.
It's close enough.
No, it is a buffalo. That's what buffaloes are called. They're bison.
I'm a cracker, bro. Quit confusing me. So
Tatanka.
buffalo, bison,
Tatanka.
whatever you call it.
Tatanka.
Kangaroos, delicious. If you've never eaten a kangaroo, you are missing out. You got to find somebody that sells kangaroo meat. It's not very. It's not
Ostrich.
Very common.
Ostrich is good too.
I've had ostrich. Ostrich.
Have
is
you
great.
have you had ostrich? Like just ostrich? I've only
And
had
then
ostrich jerky.
And then I had alligator mixed with rattlesnake. So those two together, delicious. I'm sorry. I know if PETA's watching this, they're gonna hate it. But
No, they're not.
try it.
Fuck them. Fuck
Well,
them.
yeah, I don't really care what they have to say,
so I'm actually banned from posting anything to PETA on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and I think also LinkedIn, because I was the biggest troll. Like I if I get bored, the one thing I do is I piss off big political groups. So can I show you something that actually works? Okay, so this school taught me how to speak English, and then they also taught me how to speak Lakota. It was mandatory. So watch this. Ska, sumani tuntanka. I said ska, sumani tuntanka.
Oh shit!
I just said white wolf in
I know.
Lakota.
And she came running. Look at that, folks.
So, does Lakota work? Fuck yes. It they taught me everything I know about spirituality
But
and everything.
only if you want to train a 5-pound poodle.
Or a white wolf, which this is.
That also translates to white wolf from
Well,
what I'm told.
It's just,
I don't
it's
know
just,
the difference.
She just has a really small stature, and like quite frankly, she can't survive in the wilderness. As a matter of fact, I can't say this. I'm going.
Nope, then
I'm going.
move to the next statement
I'm
then.
going somewhere soon where she can't fly. It's just like it's a.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going somewhere on Friday, and yeah, I can't take her. If I take her, someone else is going to take her.
She will die.
Someone else will take her. It's a raptor. They still have dinosaurs, believe it or
Very
not.
few places that you could take that dog and it will die. So use your imagination, folks.
Oh, so anyway, so this was a school. So like, let me tell you what our school was like. So I went there 1st through 4th grade, and I was so good at being invisible for like grades 1 through 2, and then my 3rd grade teacher was my neighbor. So
How
like,
do you remember grades 1 through? I don't remember shit.
because
from
it was
grades 1 through
very fucking difficult for me. That's why.
2. Oh, okay.
I had to obsess over something so I could seem smart. So what I obsessed over was a globe.
That's why you look like that. I'm not. I don't know what the politically correct term for him is
Well,
right now.
Indian. He's an Indian. Like I said, you're probably gonna get chastised if you ever say it.
Sorry.
No, so my one of my classmates, his last name or his first name was Ojitica Red Cloud, descendant of Chief Red Cloud. Like, how fucking cool is that? And Ohitika had a. You know what? No, I'm not gonna put. Just he's never gonna find me. But like, I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna put his business out there. But like,
Don't put him on blast like
I
that.
had
Seems like
3
Matt
broken
Cat.
noses here. I've caught pneumonia twice. Like, fucking dude, I've had it all. Like, I mean, this is part of my history right here.
As a white person, I feel inclined to ask, what about smallpox? I feel like that's a no, but I also apologize for my ancestors' bullshit actions.
No. So that's a valid question, and like, let me tell you. So like, IHS stands for Indian Health.
Services?
I think so. Yeah.
Service? Something. Plural,
Services.
maybe not plural. Who knows?
And to my Las Vegas friends, there's not an IHS here, but an IHS branch right down the street on Main Street in Washington, right next to Nuwu. Nuwu is on a reservation, the Paiute Reservation. They have they basically exchanged land for building Fremont in exchange for a reservation in Las Vegas. So the reservation in Las Vegas is right down the street, about 1.2 miles from
Is
here.
that right by where the dispensary?
It's at the dispensary. Yeah, that is on the res. They have their own police department. They have their own hospitals. They have everything.
Badass.
Like, it's a sovereign nation. So, like, basically, like, when you live in a sovereign nation, you don't have to, like, you have to abide by federal laws, but the state has no fucking jurisdiction over you. Like, you're your own country. It really is. And I grew up in this shit. So, like, this is something that I fucking know, eat, and breathe, and sleep. So when I speak on shit, like, I get called racist so fucking much, and I'm like, dude, I come from a reservation. Like, and from Guatemala. Like, I mean, I don't know how the fuck I could possibly be a racist, but hey, you guys are welcome for fucking living here. Like, we literally have a fucking a holiday called Thanksgiving, which
kind
was
of our land.
yeah, which is basically like, hey, we're gonna host you. We're gonna try to be peaceful with you guys because obviously you guys just keep killing us and shooting
And
us.
what did we do in return?
You gave us fucking smallpox blankets.
Yeah, we're real pieces of shit, folks.
And it wasn't,
I'm just gonna admit it.
and it
like,
wasn't even
you
just
heard
the
it here
English
first.
people. It was the fucking Spanish as well. Like the Spanish conquistadors, like Christopher Columbus is a piece of shit. I fucking hate that guy. I only have green eyes, and I'm Native American and Guatemalan. Like, I shouldn't have green eyes. You know what I mean? That means somebody in my
Somebody
ancestry
probably
was raped.
Yeah.
No, for sure. They were
No,
raped.
I agree with you.
Well,
I agree
actually,
100%.
you know what? I actually do know my lineage.
Every time I see people that shouldn't have green eyes, I'm like, God damn it, my ancestors raped somebody. Which is not a great
Okay, so
story to tell people.
actually, my story does not involve rape. Thank God.
Oh, thank
Like,
you.
but I have a.
So
I've
I can feel better about my ancestors?
I don't think they're your ancestors, but my ancestors are from Spain. I know this for a fact. They
Those
were
are not my ancestors.
They were rich Spaniards from the New York area, and they went on a tour. They went on a what's that fucking called? A cruise. They went on a cruise to Argentina. On the way back, they both caught like measles or malaria or some shit, and they died. And so their kids got dropped off in Guatemala because that was where they died. So they're like, all right, here you go. But they were
Get off the
they were
boat.
super rich. So these kids got put in a foster program in Guatemala, and you know that money kind of just stayed in my family, and that's where the Ortiz name came from. My grandma, she was a Mexican descendant actually, but like right there in La Frontera, which is like the
Front.
yeah, yeah, but border city in Mexico to Guatemala, and so like you know that basically means she's Mayan 100%. So, like, I'm Mayan, and I'm fucking Muskogee Creek, which was Tampa Bay area, actually. Really is. And then they got relocated. Fuck. I can't believe I just said relocated. But they were relocated via Trail of Tears to Oklahoma.
It's not really relocated.
Oklahoma.
It's more
Bro,
forced
I don't
removal.
even know what part of Oklahoma. That's how much I am disconnected from my own tribe.
I
But
feel
these
like
guys,
I feel like there's
these
a
guys,
Muskogee River in Oklahoma.
Oglala Sioux took me in as their own. So for me, I identify myself as an Oglala Sioux because
for
I
them.
went to a fucking Indian school.
They're good people.
Like, dude, who the fuck goes to an Indian school? Honestly.
Not me.
But you
Tell you
could have.
that.
You could have. If,
Could I?
Yeah, I had a. Oh, this is a funny story. I will say this story.
I don't feel like because my grandpa was part Native American, not
No.
really
Listen
counts,
to this.
but
You're gonna enjoy this story.
maybe I would have gone to the Sioux Nation, but I'm not sure that would have worked out. in my
So the
best
first
interest.
time I learned about the Patriots, New England, I thought New England Patriots meant that they were in England or some shit because I was a fucking geography nerd. And she's like, no, we're from Boston. So anyways, I had a white girl in my class named Elizabeth, and her dad was like a...
Cracker?
Well, this is a Catholic school. Yeah, of course.
Honky.
But bro, the fucking nuns, the nuns at this fucking church made fun of him in Lakota. And they were talking shit about him in front of everybody. And we're just like, what the fuck is going on? Because obviously they didn't like white people or something. And he responded.
blame him.
He
We're
responded
pretty
in perfect Lakota. And he just gave like the most fucking tranquil response ever. And I'm like, you know what? I don't remember his name, but Elizabeth, your dad was a fucking saint. He really was. Like, a great fucking guy. And they had money. They were just doing this for like a mission or something. But this was a Catholic school. We had to do mass every Wednesday, and I had to go to church on Sunday.
That sounds like the college that I didn't graduate from that I'm not going to name.
Oh, dude, and on Mondays we had to do fucking like wash our teeth. They made us do, yeah, dude, everything. They taught us how to fucking like survive. We did sweat lodges. We know how to smudge, all that shit. I know how to do all the Native American shit. Like I was raised by Native Americans, Indians as we called ourselves. But dude, I mean, this right here, this is the whole reason for my success. I gotta say.
I think you turned out pretty well.
I turned out all right, but my brothers unfortunately didn't get as much of this schooling that I did. But when I moved to Washington, bro, I was a genius. And it wasn't because of me. It was because of this school.
I went to a really poor school district. So, first
This
place
is
I
the
was
poorest
raised-
county in the U.S., by the way.
Oh, really?
Oh, by far.
Worse than Kentucky?
Yeah, it's called Pine Ridge County.
Holy
Or no,
shit.
it's called Douglas County.
I didn't
Douglas
know-
County in South Dakota
I
is
didn't know
the
anywhere
poorest.
was worse than Kentucky.
No, dude, this is the poorest. It's by
No,
far
I
the fucking
believe you.
poorest.
I'm not even going to look it up. I just
There's
believe
literally only trailers there and government housing. Like we didn't have to pay rent.
you. Oh.
It was pretty intense. Like my dad was the chief of the
I
fire
was going to
department.
say that's great, and then I thought
And my
about it,
dad
I was
wasn't
like,
a
I'm not sure how
firefighter.
I feel about saying that's great.
My dad wasn't a firefighter. He was just the most qualified for that
BLM?
position. No, he was a forester at the time. He worked for BLM here, but
Oh, okay.
at the time he was a forester, and he got offered a huge upgrade to go move to Pine Ridge, South Dakota, which my mom and I fucking hated. So the first thing we did was we moved back to Washington. And so my
blame ya.
dad lived in South Dakota by himself for a while. So I was in 3 different first grades.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude, it was rough. And then what happened is somebody taught me in class how to do this. And none of my family fucking knew, dude. Like in Guatemala, this doesn't mean shit. If you wanna be rude to Guatemalan, you do this. And what that means is chinga tu madre. Like fuck your mother. Yeah, exactly.
See, I understand part of it. I'm really upset that I didn't know what bitch was.
Puta.
No, you said punta is no bitch.
Well, puta is a really bad word. It translates to literal whore, but you can't call somebody a whore in Spanish. If you say
Why not?
But if you say puto,
I
that means
call
you're
you a
that
whore in
means
English.
if you call somebody a puto, like a guy, that means you're gay. So it's literally a derogative term. But the best translation is whore. Like that bitch is a puta. So you know what I'm saying?
Now I'm
Like I
confused.
just used the same word twice, but it means 2 different
Yeah,
things.
but now I'm confused.
Yeah, it's just the worst word you could use. Puta.
What
You
about-
can't say that.
What about cunt?
No, that okay. The word puta is like cunt. Yes,
Oh.
it's the exact same thing. So when you call someone a puta, like don't do that. Just don't
well.
do that. I promise you, those are fighting words.
Adios, míos.
If it's your adios mío, míos means
Mío?
us. Yeah,
Yeah, adios, mío.
ay Dios mío.
I
You're
Son of a
you're
bitch.
switching the s's. Dios is God. I is I.
adios, mío.
Yeah.
Adios, mío.
All right. So let me ask you this.
See,
And then
now
we're
I
gonna
don't
we're
know
gonna
what
wrap
I'm
it up. We're gonna wrap it up.
That's
So
about the end of this.
have you ever been to South Dakota?
Nope.
All right, so let me tell you,
Shit state, and I've never been there.
it was a shit state.
Yeah,
but
it is. I know it's
I'm
a
so
shit
grateful for living there for the little amount of time that I lived there.
I went to North Dakota.
But I was telling the Buckaholics this the other day.
Also went to
we had-
Montana and was almost arrested.
Bro, even they had a different language. Like our English wasn't the same. Like you know how we said like sick, tight, fucking cool.
Dude, fuck
You know what we said
Montana.
over there? You know what we said over there?
Dope.
Hurt. That's hurt.
What?
That's hurt. Hurt.
Like H-U-R-T?
Yep.
Hurt?
Yep.
That's fucked.
Hurt. Oh yeah, in
That's
it.
all
Oh
kinds,
yeah, in
that's all
it.
kinds of fucked.
And then in it. Oh yeah, in it. This is the poorest county in the fucking U.S. And this is actually happening, but nobody fucking talks about
I
this
really
shit.
thought it was Kentucky.
No, bro. It's definitely Pine Ridge or Douglas County in South Dakota. Want to know the zip code? 57770. How do I remember that? I fucking lived and eat and breathed this shit.
Can't
So
have 57770. That's too many numbers.
57770 is definitely 5 numbers.
5000.
5770. 57770.
Yeah, you're right.
I usually am.
Fuck me.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
But,
I got-
you know, like...
He's right.
This is my fucking school. Let's take a look at a few more pictures. The Heritage
Yeah, no,
Center.
You're right. I had to think
But-
about it twice, but you're right.
I mean, dude, like, this is going to bring tears to my eyes. I fucking love this school.
Like a trail of them.
You know what's crazy is they actually didn't teach me that shit. We never fucking talked about the Trail of
Are you
Tears.
fucking kidding me?
Well, they're Oglala Sioux. It's not. It's what we talked about. Okay, so we had actually.
Dude.
Hold
I'll
on.
tell you what,
Timeout. Taco timeout. I gotta fucking figure out what Taco timeout's gonna be on the show. But honestly, what happened to them is worse than Trail of Tears. It really is. Oh yeah. You ever heard of Custer's Land Stand?
Nope. No, I have. I just really don't want to relive it. I feel like it's
Okay, so Wounded Knee.
Part of the history I blocked out because like my ancestors.
When you
were
go to
fucked.
Wounded Knee, it is the most eerie fucking feeling you will ever have in your entire life.
Seems legit. Sir.
It's fucking bad.
Yeah. No,
I'm just gonna do it real quick.
do it.
I'm sorry, but I think people need to know. Because I'm not trying to take away from like the current movement, but I understand everybody's pain. So let's do Wounded Knee actually.
If only I could relate to that.
And it's fucking sad, man. Like just being here, it just makes you. Oh boy. So basically, this is what it was. Line up, Indians. You're getting shot, and we're gonna bury you.
Ugh. My
Yeah.
ancestors were kind of dicks. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
and so it's a massive grave site, and when you go there, you just have like the worst feeling that your fucking soul can feel. I don't know how else to describe it. Like I really wish more people would go here, but I don't want to invite people there because that's kind of our land. And quite frankly, but just like just look at this.
I don't feel like I'm welcome there.
Just look at this.
To be honest.
This actually fucking happened.
Ugh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
and they
don't-
took
still not
pictures
much
of
to
it.
say there.
The problem is they took fucking pictures of it. They were proud of it. Like they completely annihilated an entire fucking tribe.
Yeah.
And
Ugh.
but guess what? These are the only Indians to fight back.
This is about how uncomfortable it should feel to be a white person nowadays.
Hey, what's the most famous monument in South Dakota? Mount Rushmore, probably.
Is that not North Dakota?
It's in South Dakota. It's in it's near
Then-
Sturgis. Near
Then yeah, that would be it.
now.
I was
Why
really
doesn't
hoping it was
anyone
something
talk about
else.
Crazy Horse? Have you ever heard of it?
No, I know what I get.
Have you?
I have.
Not the strip club.
Oh,
Not the strip club.
maybe not.
Crazy Horse. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. Actually, that I've never seen.
And it's funny that they never finished it. Like,
is it-
are you kidding
Just
me?
on his own?
That's our boy, dude. He fucking saved the fucking tribe. Him and Sitting Bull.
yeah.
They were violent. They didn't give a fuck. They're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna die saving this tribe. So, anyways, like I get emotional about this shit because this is the family that raised me, but this is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. And guess what? It hasn't been done.
That's surprising why people didn't keep their promise.
It's much bigger. Actually, have you ever heard of the term Indian giver? Do you know where that comes from? South Dakota. This was a reservation, the Black Hills. The Black Hills have a fuck ton of gold deposit. So guess what? They said, "Hey, you know what? We did give you this reservation, but we want it back, and we're gonna give you Pine Ridge."
Yeah,
Hence
that
where I
sounds
grew up.
about right.
So basically, when people tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I was like, dude, I was in the fucking heart of it. And I'm a Trail of Tears survivor, I
Hey,
guess.
look, dude,
or
I'm sorry my
descendant.
ancestors were a piece of shit. Can I leave this show now?
Now let's cheers. Oh, you're done with your mojito? So yeah, this show's gonna
Cheers, but I will give you that.
Yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little brief history lesson, but
My
This
ancestors were
is.
shitty. I'm really sorry anybody that was affected by that.
But
It
listen,
had nothing to do with the
listen.
shit.
As a native and as an Oglala Sioux, student, and I guess member, because I could go there, and they would take me with open arms. We forgive you.
Oh, thank you.
We do. We do.
I love you like a brother.
But you guys.
Don't do it again. Definitely don't do it again.
No, right now we're fighting for our other brothers, our black brothers. We are.
I think it's, and this is a white guy speaking, so take it for what it's worth. I think it's kind of sad we're just going for Black Lives Matter instead of like Black Lives are equal. But let's take matter for right now and move that into the future where Black Lives.
No, you know
are
what though?
equal.
I am very hopeful for the generation underneath us, and I'm very proud of. Yeah, dude, I am.
hope so.
I am. These kids are great. They're the ones out there protesting. They're the ones out there fighting. They're out there like risking their lives. Like I fucking support the shit out of it.
It's way
And
more than
unfortunately,
my parents.
like
did.
the damages that
My-
are being done is done by a very fucking few, like less than 1% of the protesters.
Kinda
I don't
like-
even.
kinda like the
They're not the
police-
protesters.
Kind of like the police that kill people. Less than 1%, but we still don't like them. Yeah,
I
feel
don't
that's
like the
probably correct.
policy. I think we could all agree that police need to fucking get stripped of their powers because fuck that.
I feel like I've been slammed against the cop car.
Can I ask you a
at
question?
least
Okay,
one
I'm
too
gonna
many
ask you one
times.
last question, and this is where we're gonna own it because George Floyd, he deserves this.
George Floyd is a beast. I hate
Did
the
you
fact
did you
he's-
watch the whole video? I couldn't do it.
I couldn't.
I couldn't.
I'm not
It
even
was.
gonna lie. I couldn't.
Oh,
I've
man.
seen too many videos like that where I literally.
I haven't.
I could not finish.
I've
that
seen some
one.
gruesome shit, but that was.
It's awful.
We're all angry for the same reason.
It's awful. It really is. I don't know how else to describe it. It's awful.
Anyways, get out there and vote. That's all I could say.
Please vote. These
It's all we could
motherfuckers
do.
out of
It's all
office.
we could do. Like I can't say anything else other than that. But we're refrained by, the repercussions of having too active of a voice. But
Yeah, please go out.
there's my background. This is my friend. This is my brother.
Please go vote. That's it.
Just vote for the right thing. Whatever you think is right, just do that.
I don't care what right is to you. Just
There's only one way to measure a voice, and it's with a vote. And we're very. I thought you were laughing at me. No, but there is only one way to measure a voice.
Vape pen and not cough.
Oh man, but yeah, dude, got emotional there for a little bit. But yeah, dude, listen, go out there, go fucking vote. It's something that a lot of countries unfortunately don't have, but we have the fucking luxury to have that. And
Go vote.
let's utilize every
Make
platform.
a difference. If you have
Well,
the
let's
chance
make
to
it our
a
fucking
difference.
country. You know what I mean? Like I
If you have the
just
chance
showed
to
you,
make a
I just showed you
difference.
how much we love having everybody here. We're very welcoming hosts. But the problem is like you can't come to our house and tell us how to live our lives.
That's correct.
And right now,
I don't
the
know what
people
else
in
to say
power,
besides
we don't
that.
like it.
If you honestly agree with everything that's going on, just let it be. If you don't, please go vote. I don't know what else to tell you.
Just do it. Just do it.
Whether you agree with it or not, just go vote. Make your voice heard. It will make a difference.
All right, George Floyd. R.I.P. Black Lives Matter. We're with you. Thank you for coming on board.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, always. Let's Mojito.